What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Well, we got a fumble. Sorry for the late delay. We had a shitty coaching performance in Memphis. Come on, Cousins. Come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. All right. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? All right. We're damn Eagle. We got us a ball game here. Is that a fumble? What we got? Is this a touchdown? Waiting for the officials here. Auburn looks excited on the sideline. I can't tell. What do y'all think? I don't think possession either. That was kind of a bang-bang, but... What's going on, cuz? JR coming through. Let me get all this pulled up. Sorry, I've been drinking a little bit today. And this one's they're going to take their time on this one. Man, what about the game so far, huh? Tennessee looking good. Arkansas looking bad. Man, that's so quick. Cousin JR, I'm sorry. Appreciate you, cuz. This one's going to Cyber Nerd. Cyber Nerd, welcome to the family. Courtesy of the legend, Cousin JR. Oh, shit, I missed it. What did they say? Overturned. Hugh Freeze has not happened. 9 times out of 10, that doesn't get overturned. Another one possession start. I knew it. I knew this when it came down to one possession. Arkansas was losing that damn game. That was so embarrassing. That third down. That should have been a stop. But I also think about the first touchdown that Memphis had there on the goal line, and I can't remember the guy's name, but just lowered his shoulder. Instead of wrapping up, you wrap up, that's a stop, potential field goal, maybe even a turnover on downs. But that defense was god-awful today. That's the worst defense I think that we have. If I'm power ranking, everybody's happy about power rankings. I do one quarterback show. Everybody's got a quarterback power ranking show now. But nobody talks about defense. And if we had a defensive power ranking, at the bottom, below, underneath the basement would be Arkansas right now. Absolutely. All right, let's get to you. Yeah, that is true. All right, I'm going to get you synced up here. 3rd and 10. Just snapped. And we're at 9:55, 54, and we got flags on the play. So Monday's show, I'm going to power rank the best power rankings. So be sure to tune in 7:30 to SEC Hangover, and I'm going to tell you which power ranking is getting too much love. Shane, can you push the firing of Sam Pittman for us? It's time for him to spend his days at Lake Hamilton. Absolutely. It's got to happen. You know, I really thought they were going to let Sam Pittman ride this thing out, but now with Hunter's comments, you piling on with 2 close losses, and this one really embarrassing fashion. Everybody's watching. This was the only good game in the SEC, And everybody had their eyes on this Memphis one, and absolutely embarrassing. And I mean, I get it. They told you the whole game that Memphis is going to be a college football playoff team. Yeah, that's because we have to have one of those teams in. If Memphis is over here in the SEC, they're 12th, 13th, maybe even worse than that. Maybe worse than that. They may be. I'm trying to think of a team that would, besides Arkansas, I guess, that would lose to them. Maybe I should put them at 15. I should power rank that at the end of the night. Snack wraps. Yeah, I dig snack wrap. Those are good. I get that. Shane, got your Kirby Smart. That's sitting over here. All right, sync up time. We're at 9:30. 9:26, 25, 24. Oh, shit, Mateer. Damn. It's a good game so far. I was a little worried. I mean, I always worried out of the gate you just get sold on the first drive, and I thought Oklahoma, after that stop, was going to march down the field and break this thing wide open. But we may have ourselves a ball game here, which is what we really want. 3rd and 14th. That's a great question. It should be a good show. 10 songs that's on Sam Pittman's final playlist on the damn jukebox. Rest in peace. Man, I like Sam too. He came over to our booth every single time, went out of his way. He stayed longer than he was supposed to. Had a little trouble. It was a tough one this year because we were a tough spot to find. I kind of hate it being at the College Football Hall of Fame, but I didn't know it'd be the last time where I would have searched for him. All right, field goal. I was telling Mike on the emergency show. If they fire him, if they get rid of him, it's Bobby P. walks in, right? And I've got this schedule here. Let me show you this. So let's just go. Let's just pretend. Let's play this thing out. You fire Bobby P. now, right? Let me get the comments. Or shit. You fire Sam now. So we've got Notre Dame at home, a bye week, and then, geez Louise, what a schedule. Tennessee, A&M, Auburn, Mississippi State. There's not a winnable game left right now based on what I saw today. So whether you wait for that bye or you don't, I feel like you don't. But you know how this plays out, right? Bobby P comes in. He beats Notre Dame, right? They go to the bye week, and then maybe pulls off another upset. Hopefully not Tennessee, but they pull off a few more wins. They get a little more excited, and then all of a sudden they announce that Bobby P's the new coach at Arkansas. I'm not saying that's how it happens, but, Coach O would say different, right? We'll see. Yeah. Well, hey, I see a lot of people upset Auburn over the fumble here, but you held them to 3. That's pretty good. You want to talk about how many times you lose momentum and then Oklahoma would go down there and score. I think that was a pretty good stop, in my opinion. Steven up, I hear you. It's pretty bad when Alabama fans are agreeing with Auburn here. What are y'all drinking tonight? I think I'm gonna go with the peach today. Tennessee Legend Distillery. Let's bring those guys up. These are my friends. I appreciate all the cousins that have gone out, searched for this fine Tennessee whiskey. 60 proof. This is some good stuff. Let's get that. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Come on in. Step right up. Right. Mike didn't want to jump on. He said, I got to watch the Ole Miss Tulane game too. So he can't multitask. Only I can multitask. Let's see. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah. We got a frozen pizza lined up? We do. It is the Screaming Sicilian Pepperoni. I've been good all week. Been watching my calories, preparing for this Saturday. And this one came highly recommended. I would give Cousins a shout out, but there was about 5 or 6 cousins that have posted that this is the one I need. Oh yeah, absolutely. I got a buddy, man. He loves that. That's the apple one. Not had it, but I mean, he sent a picture of his fridge. It was just that. 100 cans of just Bush. All right, we got us a ball game. 0-3. I just got a kickoff. If you're syncing up. Ooh. All right. Let's see here. Is that the score? Maybe Mike will be over here sooner than later. I guess I could show you. I added these were my bookie parlays. A little too late. I could send you my second one, but I've been on fire here lately. So let me give you those. All right, just bear with me. All right, we're at 8:27, and we got a snap. Oh, he almost faked me out. Now. Oh, Jackson, baby, come on now. Where's that been? Huh? I didn't see one of those in Arkansas. Okay, here's my picks on this one. A little late. But I got Sooners. One second. Too much action. I can't multitask. I'm like a kid and see a squirrel running by. Oh, shit. Ooh, Oklahoma. Damn, you got to take advantage of that. We're at 7:47. Man, Mateer. Why do you say Mateer? Dude. Oof. Jackson got lucky. 2nd and 10, 7:47. We got a snap coming up here. Snap. He heard them footsteps. Yeah, old Dabo's struggling, huh? You hate to see it. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled an Urban Meyer and claimed some medical issues. Is giving him some hard times there in Clemson. 3rd and 10. It's a big one. Man, it's loud. If he only had this many fans yelling at him last year, helping him out last year, he'd still be there. Ooh. Oh, shit. You got to hit the quarterback. Man. See, that's the tough part. That is the damn tough part is if you got a quarterback, tightrope in the sideline, you hit him, you get a penalty 9 times out of 10, right? You don't hit him, he gets a first down. Damn, good play. Time is 7, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Auburn putting a nice drive together here. Oh, look like Arkansas tackling out there. Need that SEC podcast called for Dynasty League. You wouldn't join it. I'd be winning all the time. You'd be complaining. Shane's cheating. He's got somebody helping him. We need to do one. Maybe next year we do a fantasy league. Fantasy football. I used to do it. I did it quite a bit every year, but oh shit. But I don't know, man. I was up at 4:00 in the morning checking the waiver wire to see if my waivers went through, see if anybody was available. I mean, it was an addiction. It's an addiction. Fantasy football is an addiction. It's fun though, and I'm competitive. The press, yeah. Look, man, I got it together. We get it next commercial break. I'm going to show you the parlays to do tonight. Been working on it. Canva. Oh, I got a bottle. I'm doing the peach right now, small batch, and it pairs well. Mike, don't think I'm not sophisticated enough for pairing, but it pairs well with the Diet Mountain Dew. A little upper, a little downer. Kind of like this game so far. Man, too many penalties today. I know we're just in the second round of games, but look at Cobb. But man, there's been a lot of penalties today. Shit, Tennessee had one back-to-back. 3 separate flags on one play, and then the next one, UAB had 2 separate flags. I mean, it was just flags everywhere today. And this is big. 2nd and 3. Auburn gets a score here. I'm a little worried about them Sooners. Snap. Oh. We're at 5:15, 5:14, 5:13. Oh, Dev. Grundy, a grown-ass man. I heard him getting booed. I'm going to have some clips Monday morning. Gundy had some funny shit, man. He's just not used to it. He's just not, well, I'm going. He's had several bad seasons, but him and Dabo, some of these old heads, man, they feel like what has been working for 30 years will still work. It ain't going to work. Football's evolving, and you're either going to stick with it or you're going to get left behind. Oh, baby, here we go. Oh, shit. What a terrible play. Hugh Freeze, I think that was a Hugh Freeze call right there. I don't know which coach does 3rd down, but that one was bad. All right, sorry, cuz I get caught up. Just popped in to say it's a hard day to be a hog and about to be a hard day to be a Woo Pig Sue. Anyway, rest in peace our season. Ty, it's rough, man. I get it. I understand where you're going from. Trust me, as a Tennessee fan, we've seen some pretty lows, and hell, you've been lower, but I feel like there's a handful of teams that are just one coach away, right? And Arkansas feels like one of those teams. The next Ole Miss, the next Tennessee, the guy that, Florida's another one. I feel like all the shit that they're going through right now, it's going to be even sweeter when you finally have some success. So just hang in there, cuz. At least Hunter was right. You got basketball. You got baseball. I'm not saying to move on from football, but who knows? Bobby P may take over the reins here and catch fire, have 2-3 massive wins, and all of a sudden Arkansas is right back. They got the offense. That's the thing. The Arkansas offense isn't elite yet, but has shown flashes of it. And if they could just tackle, if they could just tackle, they'd be all right. All right, so here's my parlay pick threes tonight. Today, this is the one that's going on right now. I got Sooners -7, Rebels, which sounds like it's doing pretty good, 11.5, and over on the Mississippi State game, 48-5. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of points in that game. So that one is the one's going on right now. This is the one you can get on right now. If you jump on, use promo code SEC. This parlay is pretty sweet, I think. South Carolina, Missouri game, I've got over 49. For me, I've not seen anything defensively from South Carolina, and I've seen flashes of really bad defense from Mizzou. I mean, I think the biggest problem here has been South Carolina's offense, but it almost feels like they're going to be forced to put up points in this game. So 49, think about that. That's nothing. I mean, that's 25-24 football game. I think this could be a 30-something, 38-35 game, or hell, it could be a 42-24 game. There could be a lot of points in this one. LSU Tigers, Coach Kelly has been complaining this entire week about the media giving him shit about his offense. And I know 48.5 points. These are not my favorite bets because you have to wait a long time to hit it, but it would not blow my mind if LSU doesn't have the lead 42-7 at the half, and then you're just needing a couple scores in the second half, similar to a Tennessee thing. Expect a lot of offense in this game. And then the opposite with Vanderbilt and Georgia State. I like the under, which is 53. Here's the thing. I'm not expecting this to be a game at all, but the way I look at it is like, what if Georgia State doesn't score at all? Is Vanderbilt going to score 53 points? No. I wouldn't be surprised because the way Vanderbilt's defense has been playing, I'd be surprised if Georgia State gets to 10 here. So that being said, give me the under. So those are my pick three for tonight. So hopefully I'm right so I can have some more money tomorrow. If I'm wrong and you use promo code risk-free SEC, you get your bet back. So it's kind of a win-win. Vu, I don't think so, brother. It's just like a bot. I don't know. Got to keep up with these guys. It's raining in Columbia, South Carolina for the first time in over a month. Just like Lenore's going to be raining down TDs tonight. Nice. You may be right. Because I ain't going to lie. Somebody asked me how confident I was in that pick, and I'll never say it to Mike because he's not here. But it was like an 80-20 deal. Like 80%, I feel like Mizzou's got this thing. But then there's 20 that's like, but they got Lenore Sellers. What the hell? Playing sad music here on intestines. Man, that would suck. That's sad. You weren't expecting that side story here. Oklahoma just snapped the ball. We got 3:54. Whoop. 3:50. 3:45, 3:44, 43, 42. Hey, across the bridge, I appreciate you, cuz. Here's the thing. It's like, I mean, Mike's got a lot of stuff he's got to do behind the scenes, but I don't. Ooh. And I'd be doing this without the camera on. Might as well hang out with my best friends. So I appreciate you coming in, cuz. David Flippo, welcome to the family. Hell yeah. It actually is. I just missed I just looked up and I saw surgery. Wasn't expecting that. tried to turn the volume down too because YouTube will flag you if they catch it, you know. So it's like, which I think is dumb, right? I'm not trying to steal business from ESPN. Oh man, Tennessee legend. This peach is dangerous. 3-3. Is this what we thought? 1/4. What was the over under on this one? Y'all remember? I don't think it was high. I think it was like 40 something. All right. I think we need 50 more commercials every ball game. Yeah, no joke. Tough to lose weight with Burger King commercials all the time. Clemson is oh shit. No, this is this one here. We got. Let me just look ahead here. So we've got. I just feel like Arkansas is screwed. Man, I hate to say it. I was kind of buying in. And I do this every year with Arkansas. I get a little excited about an early game. You know, even that Oklahoma State game last year, it just felt like, oh man, they're right back in this thing. And then you get your heart ripped out every single Saturday. And that's what's going on here because Ole Miss is getting better. I feel like Ole Miss at the end of the year will be 10 times better than they were at the start of the season. So this is when you wanted to have Ole Miss. Memphis should have been a win. Notre Dame, I feel like you can win as well. I watched that Texas A&M game, and having these guys at home, the way Arkansas was playing leading up to that Memphis matchup, I felt like they could outscore them. But now, I don't. I don't feel like they win any games moving forward. Even that Mississippi State, a game that we had a clear-cut victory over, I'm not sold or convinced. I don't know. I don't want to get depressed. Let's move over to something positive. Because I'm getting depressed talking about these guys. Let's talk about Auburn upcoming, right? I'm kind of surprised. First quarter reaction, I'm impressed with Auburn's defense. And really, I've been saying that the last couple of weeks, but it's tough to give, Ball State or South Alabama any credit. But defense is looking pretty damn good, especially because when you look at what Oklahoma has been doing up to this point. Oh, I'm just saying. Let me find it here. Been drinking again. Probably should have had all this stuff ready. Yeah, it's not up here. Don't worry about it. Just know they've been playing damn good. Oh, here it is. Look at the offense. I mean, you got 70, 90, 100 points in 3 games, averaging 30 points a game coming into this one. Some tough matchups. Yeah, I felt like this would be an offense. And if you ask Oklahoma fans that have arrived, we've been talking about just how great John Materia is. Almost 1,000 yards passing so far. Now, this is the first big test. So who's winning right now? Do you think right now, first quarter, are you more impressed with one of these teams or disappointed? Like, is Arkansas or you know what I mean? I can't multitask. You know what I mean. All right, just got a snap. 156 in the game. First quarter, 151, 150, 149. Oklahoma is going to be okay. More impressed. Okay, say that's the way I should have worded it. Thanks, Seth. Seth, you should join me. Why don't you get your camera out? jump on the show since Mike didn't want to hang out anymore. Oh, damn. These defenses are playing great. It's kind of wild. At the start of the season, that's what's been kind of down is the defenses, but Heineke. Third down 11. Oh. That's why Auburn, I keep saying Arkansas, they're on my mind. That's why Auburn is just, I haven't been convinced the last couple of weeks. Coleman, they're just not on the same page. See, if he, oh my God. Why did he stop? And that's the problem. Jackson gets all the blame. That wasn't him. That was Coleman's fault. Speaking of Arkansas, Satania out here. If Arkansas would have held on to their players, maybe they'd be in better shape right now. Mr. Precise coming through. Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's a big one, right? It's kind of weird how they got that set up, too. So it doesn't sound like it's permanent forever. They put like a expiration date on this thing. So part of me wonders, are we talking, like, is it open because expansion? Because you remember Notre Dame is out there saying, hey, we'll join the conference, Big Ten or SEC, whoever will have us. So I don't know if that's part of the problem or if they plan on doing some sort of rotation with those three. You know, keeping your permanent rivals, so your Iron Bowls, your Red River, those type games. But that third one, sometimes second one that we have questions about, do they revisit, I think it's 5 years or 4 years, something like that? Do they revisit and then rotate those? I don't know. I like the fact that we're going to see these SEC matchups at least every other year. We're going to have Oklahoma and Auburn. We may not have it next year, but we'll have it the year after. So I think that's the main reason I like the rotation. Plus 9 games. It's going to be awesome. So to answer your question, absolutely. It's going to be at 7 o'clock. So we'll be streaming the SEC network when they drop that. And, of course, we'll pick that list apart. I already gave you the answers. I already gave you the answers to the test, but I may be wrong on 1 or 2 of them. Who's the 3 teams that state your team and the 3 you're hoping that it is? For instance, I'm Tennessee. I would really like to keep the Alabama game, which I think that would be an obvious one, 3rd Saturday in October. Now, I'm torn because I really have enjoyed, not really, the Florida-Tennessee matchup. It seems like that should remain, but if I'm picking for my boys, give me Vanderbilt and Kentucky, but probably won't happen that way. So who do y'all got? Who's your team, and who's the 3 that you should be here? LSU, Bama, Florida, Mississippi State, I absolutely like. I think about the Mississippi State games back in the day. Those were pretty damn good. But Bama and LSU, that's the one me and Mike went back and forth on because I really like the LSU Arkansas. I like Bama. I had Tennessee, Auburn, and the third one, you didn't want to give an LSU. So that's the only problem with that one is, Bama's going to get Auburn, and Bama's probably going to get Tennessee. And one of the prerequisites of this thing is competition. Nick Saban bitched ad nauseum about how tough the 3 would be, and I think that's part of the reason why it got held off so long. But to have LSU, I mean, I get it. It'd be awesome, but I just don't think they'd give Bama 3 tough opponents. Arkansas, Ole Miss, Texas and Texas A&M. I like it. This one here, AD for Oklahoma came out. He said he didn't give clues. He acted like he didn't know, but I think all these ADs and presidents, they know. But he said it was going to be geographically close. So you'd look at a Texas, possibly an Arkansas. Yeah, I mean, Mizzou. So if Oklahoma took Texas and Arkansas, that would make sense. But he was real weird, real cryptic about the third one. Almost sound like location wasn't going to be a factor. So, people talked about Oklahoma and Florida, so maybe something like that happens. Mizzou, Arky, OU, and hopefully South Carolina. Brother, we're about to see this matchup. One of my favorite matchups. I remember when what's his name came. One of the first times I appreciated this game was when Mizzou went to South Carolina and it rained like crazy. I kept saying the golden goose back then. I just felt like Mizzou was going to go over there and have a chance to win that game. But man, it was such an awesome matchup. But after that, I've paid more attention to this game, and it's slowly become one of my favorites. Not so much because of the football game itself, but because of the shit talking that happens after it. Because, man, you guys are ruthless. Kentucky, Tennessee, Vandy, Mizzou. I dig it. The only one I'd throw in there, I thought Kentucky, Mississippi State was a fun one. Wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't happen again. But I would definitely love to keep the Tennessee-Kentucky matchup. I mean, that's why it started all this bourbon in the back. Was they got rid of our barrel, and I would absolutely love it. Because this is a team that hates each other year-round. It's not just football. Basketball comes around, they hate each other. Kentucky does bad, Tennessee's going to point it out. Tennessee does bad, Kentucky's the first one in the mentions. It's just, that's hate. That's what I like. OU, South Carolina, Arkansas, I see a lot of that. Auburn, Alabama, Georgia, LSU. What a slate. Golly, Spudnik. Makes sense. You got to keep Georgia. You got to keep Bama. It's that LSU. I don't think they do it. It would not surprise me if it's not and I know they're doing well this year, but like a Vanderbilt, Mississippi State, one of these teams that maybe has struggled here the last 10 years, Arkansas, something like that. It doesn't make sense on paper, and I wish it did, but I just don't think they're going to load Auburn up with it. Do you remember they changed this game? There was wasn't there a deal with them? Like they had Georgia and Bama at home the same time or something along those lines, and they got to complaining. And so if they were doing that kind of stuff, switching home and aways to make life easier for Auburn, I don't think they're going to pile in an LSU here, even though that would be some awesome football. South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Missouri, Kentucky. I'm in. Give me Mizzou. Give me Mizzou if I have to pick. I don't know. And glasses. It's lost its luster. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens there. Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, LSU. Florida's the fun one. Because the Florida-Tennessee game, there's been so many sad stories about that one. Tennessee's gotten screwed so many times. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Football, come on. Who is that? Coleman? Damn, he can't catch a football. That's explosive plays. Auburn has lacked that. You got to have some explosive plays. Texas, A&M, Arkansas, OU. I really think that's the right answer. When I did the pick threes, I felt like Texas was the easiest one. It made too much sense. Arkansas has been struggling, so that's kind of your lighter one. And A&M, hell, that was the argument why you guys weren't here sooner, was because of them. And sooner, pun intended. Come on. Come on. Back to the whale. Got a drop. Tell me if you've heard this one before. Sorry, I'm catching up here. Georgia, Florida, Auburn, Kentucky. Why Kentucky? I get it to an extent. I mean, it's a fun game, but Georgia gets Florida, Auburn. What about South Carolina? I think that was more realistic. I think that's the one they would go with. But Kentucky's interesting. More flags. Kentucky, Vanderbilt, South Carolina, Florida. I can see that. I can see that. Ooh, here's Mississippi State. LSU, Alabama, and Ole Miss. You nailed it. You nailed it, John. I like it. I like it. And we're reminded every Alabama, Mississippi State game just how close in proximity they are. Do you know how many miles it takes to get there? All right. Oh, golly, more flags. Come on now. We're 4 games in. We shouldn't be making these type of mistakes. The monsoon game, it was crazy. We got a monsoon here in Tennessee. It ain't rained in 4 months. Finally, it looks like it's raining outside. Hey, Big Zach down here. Come on, Zach. Welcome to the family. Come on in. Enjoy our crazy neighbors in here. Pull them up, honey. There's the TV on. All right, we're 13:48 here, and we're about to have a snap. And go. Ooh, you can't outrun this defense. 13:40, and another flag. Horse collar. Oh, I was afraid of that. That was a good tackle. Man, you know, back in the day, you used to be able to get away with that. Whoa, I don't know. I didn't see inside the collar. Oh, yeah, I did. Damn, good call. Yeah, that must be a dangerous tackle. Oh, shit, I am so far behind. I'm sorry. I'm behind you. No, you're not. You lied to me. Hope my doctor ain't watching. Hell yeah, make it happen. Well, I appreciate all the family, Steven up, and all the family you've brought in. You know, some people stumble across this feed and they like it, and they, you know, we're not everybody's show. I get that, but I appreciate everybody that's in our community. That's what we've created here, and shit, if I get arrested, I know 2 or 3 of you I may give a buzz. Damn, that was a good tackle. Defense is here to play. Let's see here. Dabo to Arkansas. Goalish to Clemson. Derek. I don't think that happens. I really do think in Dabo's mind, he feels like he's God's gift to football. Oh, shit. He has never said that to me, But the fact that he could come out here and rant about all his accolades for 15, 20 minutes in a press meeting, it's an hour. That's not even an hour long. Makes me think in his mind, he is the best coach in college football. So he isn't going to Arkansas because he feels like he's better than Arkansas. He feels like if it ain't Bama, if it ain't Texas, if it ain't Georgia, he ain't coming. LSU maybe, he ain't coming over here. Classic Dabo will be Big Ten. He's got that Big Ten attitude. Now, Golish would fit well in the Southeastern Conference. A lot of Tennessee fans would not like Golish over here, but I really do think that would be the stop here. Oh, come on, cuz. Making me work today, Steven Up. I appreciate you, man. Let me get over here. Steven Up has gifted Tim Heller. Tim, welcome to the family, courtesy of Steven Up. I think I got the here. Yeah, let me get you, Steve. I got to work on this.
Always showing up for them boys in Tuscaloosa. It's Steven Up. Roll Tide.
Oh, and not to be outdone, we got. Let me get back over here. Jason James has gifted a membership. Thank you, cuz. He has gifted Jeremy Day. Jeremy, welcome to the family, courtesy of Jason James. It's a cool name. 2 first names. That's tough. It's tough growing up. You could pick whichever one you want, though. I bet you get called Jason sometimes. And then James other times. I would. I get it mixed up. I'd be calling you all kinds of stuff. Are Oklahoma fans, let me ask you. Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you. Oklahoma fans, are you? Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, Oklahoma just got one. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's big. That's big. Now, to be fair, they've given. Oh my gosh. He's down. 13-yard line. Auburn has given Oklahoma a few gifts, and they have not capitalized. You got to capitalize at 13 yards. Oklahoma, you got a chance to get this. I'm not saying it's quiet in there, but this place, I've seen it. Michigan loud. It's got to get Michigan loud right here, and you can with the big score. But Hugh Freeze, on the other hand, they get a stop here. Man, you take the wind right out of their sails. All right, we are at 11:35, and we got a snap. Got a flag. Another flag. Jesus. Thank you, Stephen Up. Get your camera, Stephen. You're going to be joining me here soon. Working a job and listening to Cousin Shane commentary has definitely helped my time pass fast. Any time, Ernie. That's what I'm here for. Oh, shit. Is it too early for this? Mateer overrated? I mean, they did dub him the Heisman front runner. Oh, my gosh. This defense, brother. This is old school Auburn defense. When did they get good? Arbuckle, geez, you're about to be delivering Chipotle if you can't get in this end zone. About to be delivering. Golly, never mind. Oh, whoa, who messed up there? I could have made that throw and catch. Satania. Oh, I feel bad for guys that leave. I mean, I know they do it in the transfer portal, but I always feel like they're traitors, you know? Arkansas was down and out, Satania and them leaving. Nothing personal. It's business. I get it. You got a family to provide for. Oh, this guy, he's fired up. Can we get a replay? Well, that doesn't show me anything. I want to see who missed the coverage. Why is he over here by himself? Was this a trick play? Did I miss that? Was that a trick play? Oh, Durkin. Ooh. Ooh. Satania. Yeah. You can't. Jeez, you can't give them away. You can't. DJ's gonna be pissed. All right. Yeah. See, that's what I was wondering. I love those plays. You talk about what's your trick play? What's your favorite trick play? Like we got to see it in Memphis now. That one was an epic fail, but that was the wide receiver, the double pass. That was a good one. That's a good play. Growing up, we actually practiced this in Pee Wee ball. It was the Statue of Liberty where you act like you're going to throw the ball and then somebody runs behind you and grabs the football and runs. I like the one where the linemen are involved, where the center just holds it and then somebody, a pulling guard or something, picks it up and goes. But the sideline disguise has always been one of my favorites. To act like you're leaving, you're chilling over there, get a snap, and then you're wide open. That's kind of what that looked like. I don't think it was a trick play, but the old fumble rooski. Oh, man, you can't beat good old school trick plays. They're getting too clever now. I think they overthink it a little bit, but fumble rooski, you get easy 15 yards right now if you did it. You just don't see it. You don't see it often, unless it's like an Army-Navy game or something. The old Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I dated myself there. The hook and ladder. I remember when that was like, golly, that's not a. Maybe they've had it for a while, but I just haven't seen it. We didn't practice. Oh shit, that was a trick play. Oh shit. Hughes is upset about it. Arbuckle he went a little trickery there. Oh shit. You got it? Flipped him off. Come on, give me a screenshot. Oh, the little birdie made the ABC. So basically what they're saying is if you are appearing to substitute, You cannot take advantage of that. And that's exactly what they were doing. They were appearing to substitute. I wonder why that's not reviewable, though. All right, so Hugh Freeze, not just Hugh Freeze, I'm not saying Auburn does not have a touchdown because of play reversed and has 7 against them because of a penalty that didn't get called. 14-point swing. 14-point swing. I can see why Auburn fans are pissed. You should be. You should be. The game should not be won by that. That was pretty damn low. I'm sorry, Emily, but you are correct. I wonder. I mean, this is. Let's not act like Coach has been doing this for a long time. Arbuckle is relatively new at this business, and I don't know. I don't want to say it, but gimmicks will only get you so far. It'll help you in this game, but you'll never be able to use that again. Like offense, defense, play call, good play calling, setup. I mean, that's just a little. That's a cheat. You cheated. So, lost a little respect for old Arbuckle, but I did like it. I ain't gonna lie. There's part of me deep down inside I like it. Oh, here goes Jackson. We're at 10-15. So we're at 10-11. Just went out of bounds. Is the Auburn O-line still in the hotel lobby? Oh, my gosh. That just sucks. Clemson is trash. Second that. Yeah. You're right, man. OU just getting... Lady Luck's on there. I see that. That's the thing. I see Riverwind on the sideline, and you got to be asking yourself... Fourth down. Not going for that one. Not with this officiating crew. Sorry, Elko. But you're not going to like what I just saw. Can somebody tag me a meme of Arbuckle flipping somebody off on Twitter so I can bring it up? Let's see if I can find it here. That was pretty damn ballsy. Hey, let's talk about a little bit. I mean, we got a lot of great games on after this. So I haven't really checked in on Tulane and Ole Miss. Somebody give me an update. That'd be awesome. But we got South Carolina, Mizzou, Florida, Miami. Let me get your score predictions on those two. I'm feeling pretty good about my Mizzou pick, but then you hear Green's out. Then you hear Prabula may have a broken hand. And Florida-Miami game, you know, I'm all in on Florida barely winning this thing. But then, you know, I hear about the team rallied this week. Not a team-onlys meeting, but apparently they all went out to dinner, 40 of them, bringing their boy DJ, saying everything's going to be all right. So maybe, I don't know. Must have been a really good meal. Post the OU logo. Who's posting the OU logo? Am I seeing it? Yeah, come on, Mr. Precise. Calm down with the Oklahoma. I want to take you. I want to put you in timeout. Don't make me do it. As an OU fan, please block that. Probula broken in. I don't think it's true, but I did hear somebody talking about it. Had a broke bone in his hand. You know me. I'll believe anything I see online. That's why I've got to get one of them life locks on my credit, because I probably believe anything I see on TV. But just something to keep an eye on. His hand was swollen in the photo, and we're talking maybe it's nothing serious. I'm not worried about it. But if something does happen, I'm definitely going to bring it up. All right. Let's see here. What time is it? 4. The rumor was he did in the Kansas game, but played fine last game. That is what I've heard too. So it is something to note. All right, Precise. Sorry. I got to put you in timeout. Photoshop. Yeah, probably right. But I believe anything, you know? I mean, that's the problem now. These days, let's see. Now, look, they're replaying it. He's walking off. Oh, shit. A hideout play is an unsportsmanlike contact. How do you not have that conversation? Oh. That's right. Sit over and think about what you've done. Well, we gotta have. I mean, I got kids. I get what it's like. I gotta. Sometimes I had to put mine in timeout, you know, because they didn't think about what they were doing or saying. They've had a little too much Tennessee legend. We've all been there. Hell, I've been in timeout a few times. God, I lost a little respect for Arbuckle. Little respect for him. Anybody tag me on that bird? God, Twitter is through the roof right now. Oh, shit. Satania with a catch. Is that not a flag? What a damn. I mean, golly, what a damn catch. Does he launch? Oh, shit. They may kick him out. I think that was head-to-head, wasn't it? Oh, no, they're going to let it roll. Man, Satania's seeing three teams out there right now. Oh. Damn, Mateer. Absolutely. I don't know how much Mateer's gotten his NIL deals this week, but he may want to take him out to eat whenever he can see straight. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Auburn ball, 7:40. Ooh. Looking for Arbuckle here. All right, we are at 7:35. We're at 7:33. Ooh. All right. Oh, what a hit. They are damn headhunters out here today. You know, growing up, there was no such thing as concussions, even though we all had them. They called them stingers back in the day, you know? Even though you couldn't see. I got popped in the ear hole once, and I swear it was 3 plays before I even knew where I was. They just said, put some dirt on it, boys. Probably why I have trouble with words today. Oh! Third down. Third down for what? Man, this is such a good game. Uh-oh. I want to show you this. Here's that Arbuckle. So not only is he called a play that's illegal, but after the score. Oh, maybe we put Oklahoma Auburn on a permanent matchup here. Maybe they should be one of the 3. That'd be great. So, oh, you're probably right. Snot bubbles, yeah. You know, I'll never forget one time made a tackle and the guy's cleat went right in my chest and it knocked the air out of me. And that's the first time in my life that I've ever had that happen. And if you've never had that happen, then you're lucky, because it is one of the, if you're a kid, one of the scariest moments of your damn life, because you think you're dead. And I thought I was gone. Man, the coach come out and grab you by the belt, just pull you up and down until you finally get your air back in. But I thought I was goner, man. Trying to get the channel a strike. Oh, shit, maybe I get in trouble for that. Mike will be on here. Is he on here? Did he say something? All right, we won't do it no more. Oh, got a super chat. Did I miss one? Sorry if I did. Am I going live for the Mizzou, South Carolina game? I don't know. Depends on how much this Tennessee legend I have, I guess. Depends if Mike joins me. It's kind of hard just talking to yourself. I feel like I'm losing my damn mind. I need you guys to get cameras, and then you can jump on this. That's what we'll do next time. Just, you want to join the show? Let's join the show. Let's freaking do it. You know? Mike may shoot that one down, but that feels like a really good idea at the time. JR, he's just happy. He's just happy them dogs can't lose this week. Almost had him. Almost had him. Arbuckle looks like a kid doing that. He looked like that's the only, you know what I'm saying? That's my first reaction too. Was you come up with this gimmick play and then this childish behavior on the sideline, which if you're an Oklahoma fan, you absolutely love, but part of me wonders about that moving forward. What does he do when he's under pressure, you know? What happens when they're down 2 scores? Because, I mean, I showed you Oklahoma, even though some of the things that are like some of these teams now that we're looking at, Texas doesn't look as daunting. South Carolina, the same. Ole Miss has had, I mean, they may be winning now, but they've had some ups and downs. I feel like Oklahoma's still got a lot of great football teams ahead of them, and I wonder a little bit when we get into clutch time. Man, this defense, though, Oklahoma defense does not miss a beat. Can't score any points. They've had some explosive plays, Auburn has, but there's just, it feels like miscommunication. Oh, my God, that guy was wide open. Man, that would have been a good one. All right, we got a punt right now. 5:32, 31, 30. Oh, did he touch it? Secretly, you remember who was it? Sam did this once, though. You know, Sam's been there forever, and there's video of him at the Oklahoma State game, if I'm not mistaken, flipping a bird, kind of under the radar. Didn't think anybody was watching. Yeah, Freeze will tell you that 9 out of 10. I can only hear. Could you imagine what this press conference is going to sound like if Auburn loses this game? Seeing what we saw here in the first half. It's almost like he's got a free get out of jail free card, you know? God, you cannot run on this Auburn team. Unreal. I'm curious the stats here. Well, let's read some interesting stats in this game. Auburn is 1 of 7 third downs. Oklahoma 1 of 5. Tears got all day. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Auburn has negative 15 yards rushing. Oklahoma has 20. Combined rushing, we're almost to the half. Combined, we have total of 5 yards rushing in this football game. You're right. I'm sorry I said that this was a good game. Passing, you've got 126 for Auburn, 95 for Oklahoma. But penalties, combined, we have 97 yards worth of penalties. And that's even missing some of the biggest calls out there. Jeez. Yeah. You know, them old people like defense and they like low scoring games, you know? So when I say it was a good game, it just reminded me of when I was a kid. Yeah. They don't make defenses like they used to. Just like they don't make cousins like Zoe. Come on, cuz. I appreciate you coming through. Sorry, I accidentally shut it down. Let me get in here. I appreciate everybody taking the time to put a thumbs up. If you can't afford a donation, a thumbs up really is awesome. I appreciate it if you guys would do that. Let me get switched over here. Zoe has gifted. Zoe has gifted Brett. Brett, welcome to the family. Courtesy of Zoe. You worried about tonight, Zoe? You worried about that Sam Houston football team? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just get you crazy bastards a camera and a microphone and just see what happens. Mike probably be like, you're going to get us pulled off the internet. Sorry, I'm catching up. Jackson Arnold needs to stop just standing there. Do something. Clemson getting their ass kicked at home. I mean, don't you love it? Name one. That's the one team that everybody hates, right? I mean, there's some teams that you get along with. Like, you may be a diehard Auburn fan, right? But part of you is like, hey, I'm kind of rooting for Kentucky this week. You know, I hope they do well. You're not hoping they suck. You're not hoping that team just doesn't do anything. But everybody hopes Clemson fails, right? All right, Cousin Shane, your favorite bottle on the shelf behind you. What's my favorite? Tennessee Legend, man. I've got a lot on there. Some of these I want to open up, but I'm afraid because you got to remember these bottles I got because of a bet, and they got a little bad juju to them too, you know. So part of me is like, I don't want to open any of them up because then something may happen to my Swagular or something. We'll see. Who else is excited? I mean, it's been a long time since I watched any wrestling, but if real life these two were meeting, Lesnar would kick John Cena's ass in a heartbeat. I mean, he's a good actor, I guess. They said he's starting to look more like what's that guy that we used to grow up to? He is a comedian. Uncle or cousin Urkel? Urkel? No. Shit, what's his name? Golly. What is his name? I'm waiting for you. Yeah. Ernest P. Worrell. What is his name? What is his stage name? Yes, John Cena was and he was in the movie Marine. I don't know if that matters, but it's kind of disappointed that it. See, when John Cena first got into movies, that was like his big one. I mean, this guy's got guns for days, right? And just they didn't take advantage of it. I'm like, you got the biggest guy in the business right now, and you basically don't have him. Like, you watch an old school Rambo or an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I mean, you think of what's the one that I'm so bad at names? The one Arnold's oh shit. He's carrying a log on his shoulder. Man, that was one of my favorite movies growing up, and I can't remember it. It's the scene. It's like the opening scene before he gets in the Jeep and goes down the hill, you know, trying to chase his daughter. It starts with a C, I think. But anyway, they didn't take advantage of any of those scenes. So when you had Marine, you got the Hulk, basically, and it was just acting. Don't get me wrong. Decent actor. He's got an interesting show on, I think it's Amazon right now. HBO Max. Peacemaker. Man, that's a wild one. But I felt like the Marine, they really missed out his first one. So sorry, I got sidetracked. Quite a bit, Michael. I mean, I ain't playing out of my damn mind right now. Just kidding. I had a 92. So I hit a 90, so 20 over. Getting a little better. Still, the triple putts get me. And not to mention, if it's hot as hell, about hole 15, the beer's hitting right, my game goes south quickly. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm getting the names here. Ernest, yeah. Ernest goes to jail. Don't he look like, I've seen it now. He really does look like the guy, Ernest, the more that I see it. And John Cena, even if he's a Marine, Brock Lesnar is a absolute animal that was, he was one of the best college wrestlers that was out there. So I'm just saying real life, nothing against wrestling and, the script, whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if this guy runs into this guy on the street who's winning, Brock 1000% is winning that fight. Commando. Yes, Commando. Jeez. One of the best all time. That's me. That's when I grew up. And you were either in the Arnold camp or you were in the Sylvester Stallone camp. There was no in between, right? And in fact, there was a pretty cool documentary going on. I think they were talking about this where Arnold did the pregnant movie, and Sylvester apparently wanted to get back to Arnold's camp that he was thinking about taking that movie. So Arnold took the movie just so that Sylvester Stallone couldn't, but it was actually a joke. He didn't want it the whole time. He just wanted to see if how low Arnold would go. And, but I was Team Arnold. I don't get me wrong. I enjoy the Rambos, but you had to pick one growing up, and I was always Team Arnold. Kindergarten Cop was also awesome. Growing up, I probably watched that once a month at least. You know, that was just I knew. Oh God, you guys have been drinking. All right, this is a hell of a game. Bruce Willis camp. Oh well, that's interesting. Bruce Willis camp. Oh man, I hate to see what's going on with him, but I enjoyed Bruce, and I didn't. Maybe I didn't appreciate him as much at the time, but now that I've gotten older, I've appreciated. Like if I go back, I'm more likely to watch an older Bruce Willis movie than I am like an Arnold or a Sylvester Stallone now. Bruce was a better actor of the three for sure. Hell yeah. Raw Deal was underrated. Man, Van Damme, man, until the rumors kicked around, he was the dude. That was my brother's favorite. Team Arnold. Yeah, Bruce is in bad shape. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Sellers getting TKO'd tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been so disappointed with. Forget South Carolina. South Carolina's defense has been disappointing, but their offense, whole new levels. It's boring. It's boring to watch. And how can it be boring with Lenore Sellers? I'll never forget that Virginia Tech game. That opening drive. I mean, I thought they were all the way back. And here all these people had been doubting in South Carolina. But since that opening drive, I've not really seen any consistency enough on that offense to say that South Carolina has a shot to win 7 games. I mean, they got a tough schedule, tough road ahead of them. And some of those games that we kind of thought South Carolina would win, they're now a tougher opponent than we thought. Man, Auburn's got to get a win or a score here. Ooh. Come on now. What do you call here? Second down, 1 minute left. You want to... Oh, they call them timeouts? That's smart. Auburn got cheated. They did. Total Recall. Man, that was good. That was a good one, too. True Lies was... There was a moment when I felt like he was peak Arnold. True Lies was it. I felt like True Lies, and there was another one he did where he went... Do you remember the kid had the ticket and he kind of could go into the movie theater or something like that? And it was Arnold, so he was... Like, Arnold didn't know he was a movie actor at the time. That was kind of like, for me, Arnold mountaintop right there. That's... Yeah, Jamie Lee. That's the only movie she actually looked good in, to be honest with you. Terminator 2, best Arnold movie. Best Arnold movie. I got to go Commando. Got to do it. Ooh, come on now. Oh, where's the flag? There it is. All right. We're 118 in. Flag's on the play. 118 left to go in the second. You think so? I don't know. I wasn't a huge Predator fan. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just didn't much care for Predator. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but I do like the new ones, like the Prometheus and those like the revamps. Those are pretty good. But I was never really a big alien movie. Oh shit. 118, first and goal. Looks like it's on the 2-yard line. This is a man. If Auburn does not get 7 in this, then I'm crowning Oklahoma. God, they got a lot of big boys up front too. You know, Cole Kublik says that this is the best defensive front in the Southeastern Conference. We're going to see if that's true. Bam. There's one. There is one. Jingle all the way. I thought Running Man was, if I was power ranking, here we go with power rankings again, I would say Arnold movies. Commando 1. Let's just do top 3. Commando 1. And then I would do See, it's tough. I like I like all the Terminators, but it's tough to just pick one. So that's why I kind of want to exclude them from the list. So I'd say True Lies 3, and then number 2. Dude, Kindergarten Cop was just because I was at that right age to really enjoy that one. But I'll go with that one. No, I can't do that one. True Lies 2. Touchdown, Auburn! Coleman, where have you been, my friend? Where have you been? Man, we thought he would be the best receiver in the SEC, and he's been dormant. Too many drops. Not today. He had that big catch earlier. Now this one. Big players make big moments. Good job, Cam. We got a ball game. Twins. Ah, yeah, there it is. Twins number 2. Great. Thank you, man. You're firing off on the... I would say Twins 2 and then True Lies. So Commando, Twins, True Lies. That's the answer. Oh. You guys. Oh. Fish called Wanda. She needs to hang it up. Total Recall is my favorite, but it's not his best work. That's true. I thought Running Man was... I would argue Running Man could be in the list just because, like, that's when he first kind of got into it, man. He was absolutely... Coleman, nice catch. That was a nice catch. They're back. Auburn's back, man. Makes you wonder what this score would have been if it was at in the Plains. What is the score in the Ole Miss game? I have to watch it. I can't watch more than... I tried to 2, like I did the Tennessee one and Arkansas. That was pretty easy because Tennessee just scored every time they had the ball, but it's tough to watch for me to watch two games at once. What I got to do is after the fact, watch a game from start to finish so I can appreciate it a little bit more. 23-3, Ole Miss. Tim, is Ole Miss back? Is Ole Miss a playoff team? Can Ole Miss make the playoffs? I mean, I'm not saying they should lose this game, but it is kind of funny how not that many people talk about Ole Miss. What games do they lose here? Is it LSU, Georgia, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Florida? You know, we talked about Ole Miss having a favorable schedule. Oh, my gosh. Did he catch that? No. Would not blow my mind if Ole Miss isn't one of those playoff. Damn, that was close. It was a good catch, but they're right. He was out of bounds. Let's read this. Fun fact, the Sooners were the cheaters in the Oklahoma land grab. It was the Boomers that played by the rules and waited for the cannon boom. I should have paid attention in history class because I have no idea what that means. The Sooners were the cheaters in the Oklahoma land grab. It was the Boomers that played by the rules and waited for the cannon boom. You and me, cuz Nathan, we're the same people. When you saw that box, I saw that fan shot, and I was like, damn, I wish I had some Pizza Hut right now. Oh, I'm going to have some Sicilian here in a little bit. That's the frozen pizza of the day. What should I do next Saturday? What is the best? What is the ultimate best frozen pizza right now? I've done Tony's. We did Craven. And I've done the Red Baron. Right now, power rankings, because that's all we do anymore. I'm going to power rank probably Tony's 1, Red Baron 2, and Craven should not even be on any list. That just, no. I don't care how cheap it is. It's like eating cardboard. Damn, 30 seconds. What do you do here? You call timeout? No, you freeze. You freeze ain't gambling. Oh, shit! Go, 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 go! Damn, Oklahoma. Wait, we got a flag. Yet another flag on the field. Why can't we just play some football? Satania, what'd he do? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I think I got to give it to him, though. He did lower his shoulder a little bit. All right. Take a knee. Take it to half. Jamie Lee Curtis takes her worse than Paul's SEC takes. Have you not seen Trading Places? I'm trying to think of any Jamie Curtis movies besides True Lies, which really wasn't about her. That was a good movie. they really overplayed the Jason stuff. Yeah, True Lies. That's it. That's all I got. Name one. Okay, we got Tony's, Totino's. Never had their pizza. I've had their pizza Tostitos. Is that what it's called? I've had their pizza rolls. I love some DiGiorno. Tennessee does have Papa John's. I like Papa John's. Jack's.
Shane, are these refs cheating?
Well. Look who decided to show up.
I was told Oklahoma was some cheaters.
You still watching 2 games, or are you watching the best game?
I'm watching 3 games. And what I've noticed is we were warned Oklahoma was some cheaters. Man, did they pay these refs off or what? I mean, how many Auburn touchdowns are we going to take off the board?
I mean, what should the score be right now? 20-10? 20-7? I don't know.
Has it reached the comments in here? Has it reached to you, Shane, that Oklahoma, their touchdown they scored was apparently was illegal?
Oh yeah. No, we've brother, we've rehashed a few things in here. So first off, they should have had 7 points on that fumble return.
Right.
And then they had the illegal play by Arbuckle, which we lost all respect. I mean, Oklahoma fans are still kind of in on him, but
oh yeah,
I lost a lot of respect. I'm not upset about the bird, that's okay. We can do that on the sideline. But calling that kind of 3rd grade bullshit, you got away with it, but it's still kind of sad that's how you have to score points in this game.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I loved it, but it is fun. Shout out this, Shane. I don't think you saw this, but Jackson Arnold sacked 7 times.
Yeah.
So I said, man, they're welcoming him back home to Memorial Stadium. It seemed like every damn game last year he was getting sacked about a dozen times. So they're well on pace to get that again, aren't they?
Mike, if you want to know where we were at, this is it. How you know the game is boring? Chat is about Jamie Lee Curtis and eyeballs.
I mean, neither one of these damn teams, Shane, can run the football. But Auburn's got -2. Oklahoma's got 19. How about that fumble by John Mateer? That was bad. He's going to fumble away this damn Heisman if he keeps turning the ball over.
Well, 2 things that I'm noticing right now, Mike, is I think that Auburn defense is a lot better than we were giving them credit for. And I would say this, John Mateer is not hitting at that level we thought coming into this game. So a little bit of disappointment from the Mateer camp and a little bit of excitement for the Auburn defense. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, well, I told you it was crazy to give him 30 points going into this game.
Yeah. Did I say that?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. But you know what I did say, Mike? I said Zoe's one of the best cousins out there. Zoe, appreciate you gifted a membership. Really do. Glad that Mike finally joined us here. He has gifted Marcus. Marcus, welcome to the family, courtesy of Zoe.
And he followed up with this comment. Shane, this is my favorite thing about college football fandom.
Yeah.
Mateer's finally playing a real defense. we just can disrespect everything. The teams you hate.
Yeah.
But then when they start to falter, you're like, well, they're playing a real defense. You know what I mean? Like, it literally doesn't matter the team, the player.
We all do it. We all do it, You know who's else doing it is Just Jared. Just Jared coming through, gifting a membership to Daryl. Daryl, welcome to the family. Courtesy of Just Jared. He's excited. He's excited about that LSU barn burner that's going to happen tonight.
Hey, speaking of a barn burner, Shane, I don't want to put anyone on upset alert just yet.
Yeah?
Mississippi State's in a damn dogfight over here with NIU, and NIU's got the ball. It's 14-10.
Oh, that is sad. I hope that doesn't stay that way. I felt like this would be a high-scoring game. I really do think that NIU's better than people thought, but I thought Mississippi State defense is worse than we thought. So I felt like we would have us a high-scoring game here. I'm not on a scared meter, I'd be at like a 6 right now for Mississippi State. I feel like they confidently win that football game. But I want to ask you, Mike, Freedom Van sent a message here. Y'all, what was the unsportsmanlike that should have been called thing I missed checking in on Clemson? So basically, basically what happened, it's a penalty to act like you are substituting. And in the game, that's exactly what, was it Satania?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so he is walking to the sideline as if he is substituting, sits there about 3 yards from the sideline, and as a decoy, you get the snap. He's down the end zone by himself. So that play is actually illegal and should have resulted in a 15-yard penalty. But you know who's not getting a flag today? Freedom Van. Freedom coming through with a membership. This one's going to Jerry K, welcome to the family. Courtesy of Freedom Van.
Freedom isn't free. You know what?
Freedom isn't free.
Just like man, a damn ref throwing that damn flag on this game. It's been bad both ways.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right here. I think we got 9 penalties.
Oh, Mike, give me this because I've not watched any of the other games. So give me some highlights. What's going on around the league?
So Ole Miss is whooping ass 23-3 right now.
Yeah.
Chambliss is the starting quarterback. But the problem for BYU, or excuse me, Tulane, is this BYU transfer quarterback. He sucks ass, Shane. He is 4 of 14, 42 passing yards. So Jake Ratzliff, I think is his name. He's awful. Ole Miss is just kind of whooping this ass. And again, Tulane's posing no threat. And then the tricky one over here, man, Northern Illinois jumped out to a lead. Mississippi State stole it, but NIU right now is marching right now down 14-10.
Yeah. So are you? So let me ask you this on the Ole Miss thing. Do you feel like there's quarterback competition at the end of the day? Because they talked about Simmons being healthy, being available. Do you feel like there's quarterback competition after this game, or do you feel like
no? Because I honestly don't. Chambliss is leading him in passing, obviously.
Yeah,
but he's also leading him in rushing. So he is. I'm not saying he's bad.
Yeah,
but it seems like he's kind of. It's like we have enough film on him. We know what he's going to do. Because Ole Miss is not even. Honestly, they're not looking that impressive.
Yeah,
I mean they are. They're up 23-3. But this is like what you expect to do against a Tulane. Does that make sense? Like,
yes.
Lane Kiffin is like getting these guys wide open, and then they're hitting plays. They're running the ball well. So I'm not saying he's playing poorly, but it's almost like where I've seen enough to be like, oh yeah, when Austin's good, we got to put him back in there. You know.
So you feel like Austin would he gives his team a higher ceiling is basically what you're saying, right?
Right. And here's the best way I could say it. You're not beating LSU with this Chambliss. I don't think so. And you're sure as hell not beating Georgia on the road. But if Austin Simmons, if he locks in and he has a really good game, I think you could beat any of these teams. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, absolutely. You know what else makes sense? Having Dakota in here because he's gifted a membership to Craig Walker. Craig, welcome to the family. Courtesy of the legend Dakota. Welcome back. Well, all right. Mike, I'm going to step away for a minute because I'm not a camel. I got to go, but I will be right back, my friend.
Hey, I don't think that's actually true because I was a little worried about that when Shane said he wanted to start doing these watch parties. But then I remembered I've sat with him during a college football Saturday for like 8.5 hours, and he didn't go up to use the bathroom one time, and he must have had about 12 beers. So don't let him fool you and let you think that he's using the restroom. He's going to grab some food. He's probably got his Grubhub. He's probably just got delivered, if I had to guess. But that would just be my take on it. So how we feel about the game? I mean, I wonder if you're an Oklahoma or Auburn fan, how confident are you in this game? Because this is anyone's ball game right here. Sloppy as hell. John Mateer's not looked great. Jackson Arnold's not looked great. Of course, Jackson Arnold's running for his life. I like how aggressive Auburn is being. pushing the ball down the field. I don't think they fear Oklahoma. I really don't. Spencer says Oklahoma all day. Maybe. You needed Bush League shit to score, though. I'm just saying, you can't run the ball. I don't know. I think it's a complete toss-up right here. Wouldn't surprise me either way who wins the games. No, it was actually the Johnny says, I thought you were going to say Shane didn't shut up for 8.5 hours. It was the Tennessee-South Carolina game was the weekend. I can't remember any of the other games because that was such a monumental memory. But I don't think Shane spoke from the second quarter on because South Carolina was whooping Tennessee's ass. And he didn't speak, I think, the rest of the night. He even left the house. He may have said goodbye, but that was about it. It was quite the struggle bus for him. Yeah, Tim says Auburn can't run the ball either. Well, yeah, that's true, but I don't know. If you have one touchdown taken off the board, if you have one touchdown probably shouldn't be on the board, and yet the score's tied, what does that tell you about the road team? I think that tells you that the road team's playing a little bit better, wouldn't you think? That's what I would think. And hell yeah, 7 sacks too. So you're getting sacked 7 times, and you're not even beating the opponent. What does that tell you about your team? I think it tells you you're not having a good day, honestly, aside from getting to the quarterback. Yeah, every time they cut to commercial, you can hear the students chanting "F you, Arnold." It is pretty funny. Will Trinidad start against LSU? I think it depends on the health of Austin Simmons. If I'm Ole Miss, you better hope I think Austin Simmons is back because I don't think you can win that game. Well, you could win it with Trinidad, but I think your chances with a healthy Austin Simmons are much higher to win the football game. I think he elevates what Ole Miss is capable of doing. Shane went to go get his Grubhub. That's what I think. Or he's using his Hello Tushy. One or the other. Very classy. You know who is classy, Emily? Is Spencer. Spencer just gifted a membership. Let me check out and see who he gifted that to. We appreciate you. Oh, Spencer. Spencer gifted to Unapologetic Mystic. Unapologetic. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you, Spencer, for getting it done. I'm right here with Sinister. Zebras want everybody to know, watching this game, they're running it. I mean, it's just one damn flag after another. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Spencer also became a member, so we appreciate you, Spencer.
Hey, Spencer, welcome to the family, my friend.
And he gifted one, which I shouted him out for that. But
was that an accident? You accidentally hit? Yeah, I was noticing the ref talk. You are correct, man. It's almost like they told their buddies, like, hey, watch tonight. I'm going to be on there. I'm going to be on there like crazy.
So I was also asking them, and it's a mix as you'd expect, Shane. But
yeah,
who do you have? Are you more confident in right now, Auburn or Oklahoma?
You know, honestly, I feel like Auburn has the better team right now.
Yeah,
but Oklahoma has Lady Luck / referees on their side. I think home field advantage. Another thing is just Auburn. Nobody can run the football, so you're basically picking which quarterback you have. I don't know. I think John Mateer is ahead of Jackson, so I'm going to go Oklahoma right now.
Okay.
Not super confident though.
I like that analysis. I think I don't disagree with anything, but
yeah,
the way I put it is, well, they stole a touchdown from you. And then the one touchdown they scored on you was illegal play, probably shouldn't have counted. And yet you've been sacked 7 times, and the score's tied.
Yeah.
I mean, that tells me that Auburn is playing better, at least in the first half.
You're probably right. I mean, you are never wrong. I mean, now that I think about it, so.
Well, what's funny is I'm saying Auburn, you're saying Oklahoma. We both agree with each other.
Yeah, it can really. Honestly, Mike, this is going to. It feels classic that it's going to come down to a field goal with 4 seconds left. You know, so if it did, which kicker would you have more confidence in?
Derek Cole says Hugh Freeze says Auburn wins 9 out of 10. Well, hey, I hate to say it because Auburn's got a really good kicker. They've been running the damn thing over and over with his health concerns. I don't think he's got much of a leg.
Yeah.
So if he was healthy, I would say him. And he is healthy, but if he didn't miss last year, I would say Auburn. But I think I have more confidence in Oklahoma right now if it came down to a kick.
If it came down to a kick, yeah, I'm right there with you. And it's probably going to come down to a kick. I mean, based off this, I don't think there's going to be – there's not much you can do halftime adjustments-wise. I don't think that you're just going to say, hey, I can run on this football team now.
Brodo says, Freeze sucks 10 out of 9 times. Hey, how about this from Steven? Dabo's on the phone with Florida at the moment. I think Dabo went from, Florida candidate to Arkansas candidate after this damn performance. Like it's almost like a downgrade.
We had this conversation earlier, and I just do not see Dabo considering Arkansas to go from Clemson, a team that he's reminded us has been to win? Did he win 2 national championships? To go from there to Arkansas, I think it would be beneath him. So I just don't think he would exercise it. He's going to the Big Ten.
Yeah, but at the same time, remember he's like, I won 8 out of 10 ACCs or something. He's like, is that good? I don't know. Is that good? Is that good? Like, I could feel him being like, to hell with you. I'm going to go somewhere where I'm appreciated. And I think they would treat him like a king at Arkansas if he just turned the program around.
I could see USC, I could see something like that.
No.
Take his ass out there.
Dabo in Los Angeles? Are you crazy?
It's a chance to save them all, honey. I feel like that would be the opportunity. Something like that, though. A storied program that's not in the Southeastern Conference. So it'd be like a USC. It'd be
he's a hick. He's not going to go to Los Angeles.
Nope. Oh, I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you how I feel.
How much
he's not going
legend you've been drinking?
There's no way he would go to Arkansas. No way. Arkansas couldn't afford him.
Yeah, you just get Jerry on the line. You know who else could afford him, Shane?
Who's that?
Magier.
Magier
gifted Shane to Raymond Mayberry. Raymond,
welcome to the family.
Dabo. So now they're all saying Dabo to UCLA, Florida.
Yeah. You said he's not going to L.A. I didn't think about that.
There's no
I thought
shot.
UCLA was in L.A. That's what the coach told me. Oh, God.
Uh-oh, Spencer's back, Shane, with another one.
Damn, Spencer, come on now.
He must be a Memphis fan or something. He's just in a gifting mood. Shout out, Spencer. He gifted to Brandon Rizzo. Brandon,
welcome to the family. Yeah. Hell yeah. JJ's in here too. Come on, cuz. We got a whole bunch of family joining today. Appreciate you, JJ. Welcome to the family.
Welcome
Jerry
to
Jones.
the family.
There he is.
You talked about him and he shows up.
He's like, who should I purchase as our next coach? You know what?
Oh, yeah. Damn, Chick-fil-A commercials popped up. You had that the other day. That was delicious, wasn't it?
Actually, it was disappointing. I haven't eaten Chick-fil-A in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to give it one more shot. I think I'm done with it, Shane. I used to love Chick-fil-A. Every time I go, I'm disappointed with it now.
It's so funny. It's so rare that Mike does fast food that he literally texts me when he does it. It's like me making a salad, you know?
Yeah, I'm done with it. Unless it's like a last option.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not that good to me anymore.
Oh, it's delicious. Maybe you just ordered the wrong thing. I'd like, yeah. Did you pair some waffle fries with Polynesian sauce? Because it does go together.
No, what I got, I'm sure you've never had this at Chick-fil-A. They have a kale crunch salad. I always get that.
Dude, that's where you went wrong. Did you really get that?
Well, I get a sandwich and then I get that. Yeah. Because if I'm going to eat fast food, I'm like, well, at least I'm going to eat something green, you know?
You're like, I don't know why a kale crunch salad sucked. Well,
no. The kale crunch salad is always good. It was good. Well, actually, it was the worst kale crunch I ever had from there. But I'm telling you, I've had it 100 times, and it's 99 out of 100, Hugh Freeze would say. It's good, but it wasn't good on Friday.
Oh, God. You lost me at kale. But you didn't lose Johnny. Johnny has gifted 5 memberships to Eric Lee, Alex Powell, Boss Hogg, Joey Freeman, and Philip Loy. Welcome to the family. Courtesy of Johnny Utah. And don't forget, Sinister Sloth said, hey, I want to be a part of this family too. Sinister Sloth, welcome to the other Sinisters here and that SEC podcast. Welcome to the family. Oh, man, here we go. Sorry, I shouldn't have said food because we have went off the rails again.
Yep,
Waffle fries
cream.
and ice combined. What does that mean? Like actually
I
combined?
think you dip them in.
No.
There's a place. Here's where you're wrong, Shane. There's literally a place, not like 2 blocks away from my house.
Yeah.
It's called Fry's Cream. Mm-hmm. All they sell is French fries and ice cream.
Really?
Because that's what you're supposed to dip them in and try them.
No. That's like them Yankees up north getting that noodles and chili. There's some shit that's not meant to go together. And
here's you, Shane. Gator bait. A kale salad when you go to Chick-fil-A.
Jail. Yeah, when you got to go all the way down the menu to find what you're ordering, you messed up somewhere, you know. Well, they say go to a seafood or don't go to a steakhouse asking for seafood. Go to a seafood restaurant, you can ask for steak. But
how about cold brews? Shane, you like cold brews?
Cold brew? No, it's just cold coffee.
Yeah.
I don't like, as soon as my coffee loses, like when it's cooler than the room temperature, it's out, you know. But I will say I will microwave it. I do microwave some coffee. Not above that. Spencer coming in. Spencer gifted yet another membership. Let me find it here. I've lost you, Spencer. There you are. Oh, you already got it. Spencer has gifted Bridger Wilkes. Bridger, welcome to the family. Courtesy of Uncle Spencer.
Hey, I found Shane's burner here. Tony, Canada. Kale tastes like I'd rather be fat.
Oh, I did try it once. They did like kale and not peanut butter, but that PB protein stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Wasn't bad because you just tasted the peanut butter, but it does have like an aftertaste to it. I'd rather do like if I'm doing healthy and something green, give me spinach. Kale has taste to it.
Yeah. You're acting like you know what green things taste like.
I had it once. I did it once. I must have lost a bet.
How about Brandon says, have you ever put your Wendy's nugs in a Frosty? Like dipping them in?
No, I did not. One of the worst days I ever had was going to Wendy's. I was driving to go get this is when I was in high school, and I'll never forget, I went to go get a Frosty. That was the thing. As I'm driving out of the Wendy's parking lot, I hit the curb. Don't think anything of it. Half a mile down the road, I got a flat tire. So by the time I got the tire done, everything, I get in the car. I'm rolling up the window because it's hot. This is an 88 Honda Accord. Can't roll up the window. So I put my shirt on I shut the door because it started to rain a little bit. I thought that'd be the move. By the time I got home, that thing was wet, and it whiplashed the F out of me, man. Well, pow, on the side of my face, almost wrecked. So I just got this repair tire. I've got whiplash or a whip on the side of my face, and my Frosty is completely chocolate milk by the time we get there. Oh, damn, we got an injury. Oh, who is that? Oh, no.
Woodyard, linebacker.
You thought Mateer would get hurt. What happened?
Mateer's just so tough that he hurts people when they tackle him.
It's like you don't want to tackle him. It's like Arkansas today.
God, I still can't get over how awful they are at tackling.
That was so bad. Third down.
And you probably missed it. I'm sure you have no idea. I want the cousins to know this because this is so bad, Shane. Mm-hmm. They knew, if I had to guess, it's just speculation.
Yeah.
But they knew that there would be so much bad blood if, like, you know how they do these, you obviously know, they do these post-game press conferences?
Yeah.
They said no video for Sam Pittman today. I've never seen that. So they just did audio. And they said, well, due to technical difficulties, no Sam Pittman video. But I think they just didn't want the clips. They didn't want people bombarding the comments.
That or he was in the back of a van that Hunter was driving.
Now, I've seen it before where they turned off the comments.
Yeah.
But this is another level where they just didn't video it.
That reminds me, we went down to Tunica once, just south of Memphis, and you talk about a sketchy little area, man, with those casinos. Prior to getting out there, it's all you saw was cotton fields, and I'm like, dude, how many bodies are buried out here before you get to these casinos? So they may have left Sam out there somewhere. Man, this defense is playing out of their damn mind. Auburn's got. I'm not power ranking defenses today, but if I were, Auburn's up there.
How about Dustin here? Says Arkansas lost a total lack of effort and culture. I think effort. I don't know about culture.
Yeah.
I mean, turnovers.
Yeah.
Turnovers killed them.
Effort for sure. Yeah. There was no effort on that defense. There's no captain. It felt like there's just no captain out there that was keeping these boys in line because you got to have it on both sides of football.
Maybe Sam Pittman can coach offensive line for one of these teams.
Sam's done. After this, Sam's walking out. He did it. He got a job. I think that was impressive that he got a head coaching job to begin with.
Uh-huh.
And but at the end of the day, what sucks for all those offensive line coaches out there, they're like, I'm never going to get a shot. You know, Sam totally ruined it for him. Because I think of Matt Luke and him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those guys that just, they're fun. They recruit well at the beginning, but.
I'm right here, prediction, Shane.
Yeah.
Auburn's going to score a touchdown on this drive.
I'm thinking an interception.
Okay, can't get more different than that. We'll see who's Nostradamus today.
Damn. Sorry, I think I'm a little ahead of you.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I'm going to jump back off here. I'll be back in and out. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything Ole Miss.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, Mike.
Okay.
We were having fun without him. Dustin Hale coming through. Arkansas lost due to total lack of effort and culture. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. We just talked about this. I think it was just the effort. And I feel like you got to have a captain on the defense. And they did. Oh, shit. Big sack. Oh, my gosh. All right. So I'm at 14:05, 4, 3, 2, 1, 14 minutes. Oh, my gosh. That was assault. That's what that is. He should file. Oh, damn. He felt that one too. Lucky he didn't lose a football there. Yeah. That defense is something else. All right. So Jamie Lee Curtis. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just messing with you. That's what I was thinking, man. He should get. Oh, boy, they got lucky. Oklahoma is just getting so damn lucky today. Either. Okay, you're right. Oh, Mike, he's still here. I like it. Dude, that has to hurt. Your brain is going a mile a minute trying to find a receiver, and then you get hit from behind. Surprise alone is enough for me to tap out. That's important, too, is just how loud it is there sometimes, you know, because some of these stadiums, they're not getting to that decibel. And it's like, I feel like some of these quarterbacks can sense the pressure. And some quarterbacks, I don't know, it kind of blows my mind, especially in the NFL. Some of these guys, it's almost like they got an extra sense on them, you know. But, man, if it's loud enough, you can't hear shit. You can't hear that guy coming at you. They're lucky he didn't drop the football. Big Shane, are we worried about defense moving forward? No. Oh, Tennessee. I guess a little bit. I mean, toward the end, it got a little sloppy in that UAB game, but that first quarter, I mean, I thought we were going to score 1,000 points in that game. But, somebody made an interesting comment. I can't remember who was commentating that game, but UAB was a team, after you lost to Georgia, was a team that gave you a fit. When you think of the Pruitt days, you think of Butch Jones days. I mean, how many times were we sitting there at a UAB, ETSU, South Florida type game, and it's 28-24 in the third quarter or something crazy, or 17-13 or something? These games gave Tennessee's no-name games gave Tennessee fits back in the day. So we're not going to have a parade anymore because they smoked UAB, but it is important to note that it's changed quite a bit, and you don't have to worry about them. It's nice not having to worry about games like that anymore. Let me catch you up here. Good job, Mike. Yeah, it's nice. Always nice to have Mike jump on. I mean, geez. Glad he took time to hang out with us. Trinidad is awesome. Trinidad get the job? Mike doesn't think so. Auburn is still -5 rushing. That's disappointing. That's disheartening. But that's a testament to how good Oklahoma's defensive line is. And how good that Tennessee legend is. Come on now. Has anybody got any Tennessee legend with them? What are you drinking on? What are y'all drinking on today? Everybody's like, you going to watch tonight? No, I can't, because I won't be able to figure these comments out here about 7, 8 o'clock. If we just get healthy enough, I think we can beat anyone. Joey is the real deal. Swagular is the real deal. I love the fact he takes chances. Now, he throws some 50-50 balls, and there's going to be some interceptions thrown, but by God, we're throwing them. We're keeping them honest, and that's something the last two quarterbacks had a tough time doing, in my opinion. If there's no threat for the deep ball, then there's no worry about defending it. That's right, Bo. Y'all better not lose this week. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, Dr. Pepper. Actually, I think I'm allergic. I think there's cinnamon. One of those 23 ingredients, I think, is cinnamon. Sometimes when I drink too much Dr. Pepper, it gives me a fit. Buffalo Trace. Hell yeah. Been there. Love it. Zero sugar Pepsi. Never been a growing up, I grew up a Pepsi guy. There was a Coke guy, Pepsi guy. You always had to pick kind of a camp. My papa liked Pepsi, and he would always get one of those bag of peanuts, and he would put those in a bottle of Pepsi. That was like our little treat, if you will, on a Saturday when we got to see Papaw. So I grew up a Pepsi guy, but then they took that aspartame out of the diet, and it tasted funky, so I switched over to Coke. Oh, what a jump. I'm at 12:03, 2-1. If you haven't seen it yet, there's about to be a Jean-Claude Van Damme move here. Mountain Dews. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Diet Dew and Tennessee Legend. Pretty good combo. I've got the peach. Only got a couple more sups left. Bacardi, Jim Beam, screwdrivers, ranch water. Mike loves some ranch water. I can't. But he got that spicy jalapeno one. I want to enjoy my alcohol. I don't want to suffer through it. And I like jalapenos. I like my brother-in-law. He made some jalapeno poppers the other day. Damn, I could go for some of those right now. But none of that over here. Definitely not my drink. Jameson, Coors Light, OG. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a toker. Hey, whatever. Cornbread, hemp it up, my friend. Different strokes, different folks. Cold beer, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Some people can't gauge, and I'm one of those. If I get going too much, like if we were at the game, I wouldn't be intolerable, but I'd be a hot mess right now. I think I'm going to go to a game. I need to go. I haven't been yet this year. I don't know which one I want to go to yet. What game should Cousin Shane venture down to? B8 Splash? Hell no. Heartburn galore with that one. Zima with a Jolly Rancher. What? Whoop. All right, I'm at 9:52. 9:52. Yeah. Be careful now. I am hard to handle when I get two going. Aspartame bad? I know. I know. They're just trying to save my life, but, man, they took the flavor right out of it. Whoop. Oh! John Mateer. Oh, come on, man. You can't let Mateer have one of the greatest pocket awareness plays and then drop the damn football. Number 2 gets to the sideline. Think about where you went wrong. Jeez Louise. Dude, that was touchdown. He's walking in. Damn, that's that Mateer magic that I was telling you about. That's why he runs the football. Your great-grandpa was a legend. Yeah, be sure to check them out. Take a picture while you're there and send it to me. Or if you get it sent out to your store and you're next to it, just send me a picture and then I can let the legends know. And then I'll give you a shout out on the show. Plus, it's fun, man. I love going in there and doing the samples. Really laid back in there. And they got 2 locations in Fairfield. They got one in Nashville, too. So if you're down there at the Vanderbilt game, you can do that. But come on now, Sam. There's some things that you can get at those type restaurants. And you know what I mean by that. Not sit down. Poppers cannot be it. Unless I'm wrong. And I've been wrong before. Like, how good are they? Come on, Sam. Tell me. How good are they? Hard pass. Yeah, oh, Pepsi. Pepsi. I'm a Diet Dew guy. That's the only Pepsi product I get. And if it's Coke, I like Coke, Diet Coke. It's just Sprite's good. They got that Sprite Zero. It goes good with this Tennessee Legend if you're just sipping. Let's see. I'm catching up, guys. Sorry about that. I got a little behind. OU still has wide receiver problems. Offensive line problems, too. I'm trying to figure out. I'm at that point. I'm trying to figure out Oklahoma or Auburn's offensive line doing really bad, or are their defensive line doing so much better? That's kind of where I tore, because when you look at a cumulative 0 yards rushing, you know, it's not just the running back. It's not the play calling. It's those big uglies up front, and they should be effing embarrassed right now, because as an offensive lineman, if we can't get any push up front, you take that personal, and you know, they've all been kind of doubted on for the last 2 seasons. Steven, MU and Archie is the game you need to go to. We get steaks at Does Restaurant in Fayetteville. We get steaks at, I don't know if that was meant to say that, but you had me at food. I thought about doing the Arkansas-Tennessee game because that's going to be a fun game. I'm not sold that Tennessee's defense is back, and Lord knows Arkansas ain't got one. There may be 100 points scored in that game. No joke. That will be a lot. They may run out of fireworks in Neyland for that one. That's what I had last week. I ran out of it. I should have, but that dude's working. It's getting the job done. I'd love to come back. One of my biggest regrets is not working harder to get down there for the Kansas game. Because that place looked like it was just rocking. The place was going crazy. I'm sure the tailgate scene was awesome. That's my biggest regret of the season is not doing that. And I just didn't want to, I feel like I don't like to ask for help, and there was so much that went into the last time we went up there that folks, man, great cousins helped out. And I just didn't want to say, hey, remember me 1 year ago? I didn't want to sound like a mooch, So, but, yeah, I regret not going back to that one. The Arky-Mizzou game, that's fun. That would be a good one. Hell yeah, come up, see us. We'll be at Tennessee Legend. Maybe I'll go down to that game. The Red River, this is the one that we've got on our list right now. It just really depends on Oklahoma. It depends on Texas. Obviously, they lost that Ohio State game, but we gave them some forgiveness points in that one. But if Oklahoma wins out, who they got? I keep pulling up Oklahoma's schedule, but I just want to see if it's feasible. Oh, yeah, Kent State. What's Texas got? Texas, Florida. Yeah. I mean, we're going to find out about Florida tonight, but the Red River's still on the table right now because I want to go do that. I want to do the fair. I want to immerse myself in all that because I can't appreciate the rivalry. It's sad, but it's true. And you're going to, if you follow other talking heads, they'll say all the right shit, but they don't appreciate it. The Iron Bowl, the Egg Bowl, those type games you appreciate just because you've watched it your entire life. The Red River, prior to y'all joining the SEC, I probably watched it twice. And that sucks, but it's just I was consumed with Southeastern Conference. And now that you're in this conference, I need to consume some Red River. So I hope Oklahoma is undefeated going into that matchup because you better damn believe me and Mike will be there. Whoop. Oh, I'm at 7 minutes, 20 seconds. So 7, 19, 18, 17. Man, what a game. This is going to come down to the damn wire, isn't it? Oh, they're going for it. Damn, the gambler. Here we are. 4th and 2. Is this one of those fakes? I hate to waste everybody's time, but we see that sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. They're too good for this. They got me. I wanted to see you go for it. Moonshine, I will highlight this comment every time, and I hope you are Dabo related. So be sure any Dabo tweet you got, send it my way. Ben, make sure you plug the Discord, please, Shane. Man, I don't understand this Discord thing, but apparently it's one of those like, maybe I just didn't, I missed this lesson, So I'm that generation that started out without cell phones, without internet. And then we get introduced. I was probably a teenager when, like AOL started coming around and whatnot. And I felt like I had a pretty good grip on technology. But there was a time when I lost everything. So Discord, Reddit, my kids on Snapchat all the time. Like, I missed all of that. I once it got too complicated and too many options, I'll go through 2 weeks and I'll say, oh shit, I need to jump on Discord. So, hey, this is the plug. If you want to get over there, the cousins, that's where the cousins hang out. That's where the crazy cousins hang out. We all got that crazy family member. Well, if you got a crazy family member at that SEC podcast, they're over on Discord. So be sure to check that out. If you've not signed up I don't even know if you sign up for it. You just get over there. If you got any more information, post it and I'll bring it up. No, I am not scared. I should have. This is one that I probably should do just because all the shit I've talked about Ole Miss as they quietly have a perfect season. The problem is the game. Like, what game? Maybe LSU, but that's right around the corner. That's too close. I wouldn't be able to make arrangements. But Florida, maybe if Florida or South Carolina, if they win tonight and they get back on track. I mean, those are the two games. I don't want to just go to some random Washington game. So Ole Miss is on the list, but the problem is you're home. I should have done the LSU. That would have been the perfect one. Old Miss, I promise, I'm going to get out there. Actually, we're working right now. I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but we're working right now on some pretty cool stuff to get on the road next year and see more of these games. So hopefully I can see a lot of the cousins, a lot of you guys. Shane, Discord is just this, but all the time. Well, sounds like my kind of place. Maybe I should get on there more often. What is? I mean, I don't understand. I guess it's like social media too, right? It's a platform. But salute, Shane, from Virtual Phone. Time to drink. Yes. Mm-hmm. Time to refill. We only got a few more minutes of this one. Man, I tell you what. Don't you just love college football? College football is life. This is the peach. Running low. About time to head back to Tennessee Legend. That's dangerous. It's a dangerous drink. Drink responsibly. They got so much good stuff. One I haven't got into, but it is a crowd favorite, is the peanut butter cup. I haven't found a use for it yet. I'm waiting for the perfect. Everybody likes it, but I don't want to just open it up on a random Saturday. Maybe when some family's over, I'll open that up and say, "Oh, by the way, they got some great stuff in there." Does anybody got the Discord link? I don't know if that's in there. Maybe somebody put it. Liquid says Discord is just a chat room. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Well, wait, can you do Discord? I don't know. Okay, I'm overcomplicated. When I get off here, I'm jumping on Discord. So when the live's over and we're talking about how bad this team is or how great this team is, I'll be on Discord discussing it with you. Liquid, I believe, is the creator here. Just shout out to Liquid Flames. OG, one of the founding fathers of that SEC podcast. Helped. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we've done, hell, half the shit almost all of it, 80% of it, is from the cousins. And if you want to be on the shelf, you're like, hey, man, that's a little bare. I mean, I don't see it until I do these solo things. If you want your team represented, let me know. I mean, it don't have to be. You ain't got to go out of your way and spend $100. I mean, but I like it to be personal so that I could put it up here. So if you got something you want to send, just let me know on Discord or Twitter. Just message me and we'll work it out. Give you a shout out. Yeah, I can't post links. They just stay right there. The cousins are pulling up now. Yeah, the Snapchat I don't get. But I'm telling you, this next generation, that's all they do. Constantly. And this stupid shit over and over again. Like they got 5,000 people they got to send messages to every day. But they don't send anything. They send like a picture of the corner of the bedroom or something. I'll never forget. I was at Food City, and I'm watching my kid. Now I'm walking out as with me, my wife, and my youngest, and this kid is dancing, just random dancing. It's the first time in my life that I've just saw some random dance out in the parking lot. And my daughter starts mimicking the dance. And I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? And then that's when like the TikToks and the snaps, all that was coming. That was the first sign that I am old because I didn't understand it. Now I'm just sore all the time. Tennessee legend helps. Not kale crunch salad at Chick-fil-A, I'll tell you that. Like, it's so funny that people do that. Like, when you were in a cave, nobody was eating kale at that time, I don't think. But somebody told them it's good for you, and so they're like, you know what? Let's fucking do kale. My grandmother lived to 103 years old, Zona Beeler. And I couldn't count on one hand how many times she had kale because it was this right here. Kale is what my food is. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We can say it. Hell yeah. Come on, cuz. Be part of the pod. Yeah, that's the next one. I got to pick one. It's either Florida, Miami, or Mizzou, South Carolina. Which one do you think I'm picking? I ain't giving Miami any of my viewership. Oh, my gosh. What a run! Go, 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 go! Oh, the first run of the game. They can run the football. I'm at 434. What a damn run. I thought he was down 3 times. How many times did they get a hand on him? Unbelievable. What a run. Hell yeah, they got a chance to win this game. Yeah. Yeah. People don't get that reference. Listen. Oh, gosh. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, man. If they could just get on the same page, Auburn can win a lot of football games. But they can't. Oh. Oh, my gosh. And Oklahoma's like, see, I told you. Oh, what a route. Damn. He is going, I mean, he is the best, I want to say the best. He is one of the best receivers in the country, and he's just not been unlocked yet. You see it, right? It's like a NBA Jam. You remember that game? And he's like, he's heating up, but he's not on fire yet. When Cam Coleman is on fire, when Jackson Arnold and Cam Coleman together on fire, that's why I thought Auburn would be the team that has the breakout. All right, sorry. I get sidetracked sometimes. Oh, man, that's a tough one. He's a tough kid to bring down. That's what I like about Starr. He was just unrelentless. Oh, my gosh. Exactly. Wide effing open. Cam Cole, I'm telling you, this kid is it. Barn burner. Ole Miss 38, Tulane 3. Yep, Mike needs to watch those games. Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody watching them games besides Ole Miss fans. These girls, they're having fun. That's what matters. Fans are having fun. This is going to be either a great game for all those fans wearing red. It's going to be a long ride home. Nothing worse than losing on the road, though. I would hate it for Auburn fans that invested that much money in a hotel and food and everything just to walk away with an L. That's the worst. Good play. Good play. It's Hugh Freeze play right there. All right. 4th down. What are we doing? Kicking a field goal, right? Come on, get out there. Did you see Freeze balding a little bit up top? He didn't want to talk about it, but I can see it. Other bald people recognize when other people are starting to bald. I'm not saying he's going to have to shave it anytime soon, but he's getting a little thin up there. Look at him. Come on, get us a good angle. Nope. All right, big kick, 4th and 9 from, all right, 3:15, 3:14. Big kick. Fire him. Get him out of here. You're fired. Isn't it crazy that sometimes these massive games come down to a 125-pound, 5'10" kicker? No, I'm not saying that's his weight or anything, but his lace is out. Yeah, perfect hold. Just pushed it like my golf game. Shit kick. Couldn't. I'm not disagreeing with you. Oh, don't get me started with the air fryer. I'll be honest. I got a Ninja air fryer. Not a sponsor of the show, but should be. And I would say for every 9 cooks we have in this household, let's say out of every 10, 9 of them are going to be in the Ninja. Air fryer is the way to go. And in fact, that's what I had earlier today. I had chicken patties, threw them in there, those frozen chicken patties. Come on. Crisp up like I'm at a restaurant. Not as good as Chick-fil-A. Leftover pizza. Sometimes leftover pizza sucks. I mean, you just eat it cold because it's better cold. But you throw it in an air fryer, crisp it up real nice. That was the best invention. One of the best inventions ever made. Look at this guy, broken thumb and everything. Always looks like he's hitchhiking, don't he? Oh, shit, something happened. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't make fun of injuries. That will get me in trouble. That will get me in trouble. Mike usually tells me when I did something wrong. Like when I first started the SEC Hangover show, I'll get like 4 messages from him on Tuesday and be like, you can't do this. You shouldn't do that. And I'm like, you're right. So sometimes I do things. But he lets me do this. Have a couple Tennessee Legend drinks and hang out with you guys. Come on now. A tear. My wallet. thought this was how Clemson game was going. Oh, Clemson. What was the final score of that one? My golf game mostly consists of smashing trees and looking for balls. I've not bought one golf ball since I started playing golf. And I just started in February. I mean, I played like once or twice in my, very little, to be honest with you. But, man, I'm addicted to it now. I really am. It's somewhat for the exercise, but it's just because I like getting better at something, Because there was a guy, and I brought this up before, a singer, one of them 80s rock stars. Go! We got a flag. I'm at 135, 136, 136. And he talks about the addiction of golf. He says it's the only thing comparable to doing drugs. Ooh, holding has declined. And he says you're basically always chasing the hot. So like you have a good shot. He says you spend the next 5 or 6 shots looking for that one. It's like you're looking for your next high. And I'm like, and I'm an addict, And I mean, clearly I'm a big guy. Obviously I'm addicted to food. But, man, if you're looking for an outlet, it's a great sport. Oh, horse collar. That's a flag, right? 41. Oh, damn. He thought he was going to get a flag, too. I'm at 118, 116, 115. How is that not horse collar? He even knew it, too. Oh, well. All right. That's a good call. Sorry, sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Oh. Man, how big would if Oklahoma scores, is it done? Is Auburn out? I think it's crucial that you hold them to a field goal. Because I mean, I'm not convinced Auburn can go up 10 points or get 10 points. Hell, they've only got 10. We're going into the fourth quarter. I'm getting there, Darren. I'm getting there, my friend. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people ask how I'm ahead. If you've got YouTube TV, I don't know what streaming service you have, but you can turn the delay down. So if you go on your app, let's see how you do it here. And I go down to the 3 dots, you'll see broadcast delay, and you want to click on decreased. And it'll warn you that there may be some lag or some blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Never happens. Just click on that and you'll be back. Because that was always the knock for me for satellite TV and stuff, is the delay. I didn't want to be minutes or, seconds, even seconds behind. But YouTube TV seems to be pretty close if you hit that decrease thing. Freedom Van, come on, cuz. Y'all, this is the first time I've been able to join and it's pretty fun. Love you, Shane and Cousins. Well, Freedom Van, we appreciate you, and welcome to the family. Absolutely, everybody's welcome. And if you can't donate, you don't have to send money. But if you hit the thumbs up, just minimize the comments and hit the thumbs up. That would be awesome. Zach, yes, Alice Cooper. I forgot that I was rambling about that earlier. Alice Cooper, it's a pretty cool little interview. I don't know if you ever want to check it out. If you're thinking about getting into the sport of golf, it's good to get in. But I love playing. And if you guys, if I do hit the road and you're in one of those towns, I'd love to play golf with you. So just let me know. I just hit the pause on the pod until I'm lined up. Smart. That's smart. That's a good move. This is how you know you're a professional right here. Brodo Baggins, you smart bastard, you. Just hit the pause. So if I'm a little bit ahead of you so we can all get on the same page, I'll do the clock here in a minute, and then you just pause the show, and then boom, you're right back in it. Brodo Baggins. What a great movie that was, Brodo. I really appreciate all the work you did in helping the ring situation. Shane, you should watch Robin Williams' bit on golf. It's brilliant. Uh-oh. We got somebody about to join us. Oh, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Back for the fourth quarter.
What's going on in those other games, Mike?
Ole Miss beat the shit out of Tulane. It's a laugher. I think it's 38-3.
Yeah.
No, 45-3 now.
Uh-huh.
And Mississippi State's total control, 21-10. Northern Illinois' fourth quarter's about to kick off over there.
What's the score in the Mississippi State game? Sorry.
21-10. And Mississippi State's got the ball and they're driving.
Nice.
Total control.
Hey, Freedom Van just posted, hey there, Rocky Flop. I've been the fam. I just haven't joined the watch streams. Oh, I know that, Freedom. I appreciate you, man.
I had to step away to get my kale salad and cold brew.
Oh. Damn, someone else has been paying attention. Serial Killer says, hola, Primo Shane. Didn't realize Okie actually does have an SEC defense. Are you surprised at how good this defense is playing on? I think both sides, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, can you pause yours for about 5 seconds? I don't like you being ahead of me because it'd be different if you weren't like,
okay.
oh, yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pause it right when he makes the kick.
Okay, I'll tell you
when he makes the kick.
Wait, when his foot hits it,
yes,
right?
Yes.
I saw that now.
Okay, we should be lined up.
Okay.
We should be lined up. Who do you see right now?
29.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we're good.
Venables.
Yeah, look at him. I like Venables. And I always told you that Venables had kind of a punchable face, like a guy you didn't want to talk to out and about. Like, I don't want to talk to him. Seriously, I'm just telling you. But listen to his story. He's a fantastic guy. I am rooting for him.
You don't. What about you? I think we've already talked about this. You don't like ranch waters?
Yeah, no.
I love them.
No, they're terrible. No, yeah, I think he was talking about it earlier. It's not that they're terrible. The one that I drink was terrible with the jalapenos.
Yeah, you can't handle the heat.
Yeah, I'm drinking a cold beer.
They have unflavored ones that are good.
Look, what is that going on? Oklahoma.
I missed it.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. That was a wild group right there.
I mean, I don't think there's anything better as I get older.
Yeah.
Than like drinking something that tastes like water, and then you're still getting drunk though.
Well, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never thought about it. I didn't taste water though. I tasted spice.
Yeah, because you had the jalapeno one.
Mm-hmm.
You're like touring here. He says anything liquid with jalapeno is awful. But I like those because it heats you up, and then it just kind of makes you even thirstier because it's hot. And then it's like, give me another one. Give me another one.
I agree with him. The jalapeno, I've grown to love jalapenos, but I like to drink something cool to cool it off, you know?
Hey, is Jackson Arnold a damn hero if he leads them to victory right here? Down 6 on the road where there's chanting F you Arnold every time?
The heroes Auburn defense have bowing up there and making this a field goal, because I told you if Oklahoma would have scored a touchdown, this game would have been over.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. They're chanting F you Jackson over there.
Yeah, I literally just said that.
Oh, did you? Sorry, that's why I thought maybe I had that thought. What do you think about that? I'm not mad at. I don't think if I was a Sooner fan, I'd be mad about the Jackson Arnold situation.
No.
I mean, you kind of screwed him over.
Well, not only that, but they didn't want him.
Right. Yeah,
they hired Ben Arbuckle to get John Mateer.
Just saying.
Like it doesn't even make sense to be mad at him.
No.
But fans are going to fan. You know what?
Are you at 14-10, 9,
sir.
8? Okay. Just make sure we're on the same.
They said Shane's still thinking about that ranch water.
Yeah, I was. I got lost there for a second, but I'm back.
Trace says Mike is the voice in Shane's head. I mean, you literally just keep repeating me. But hey, latest on Mizzou, I'm even more optimistic with Carolina, and I thought it was a 1-point game. I feel like flipping my score, but I'm not going to do it.
No, it just feels like that's what we should do. I don't know, man.
So many times we go into these games, Shane, where it's like, all right, we'll just use this one as an example. Mizzou, we like Mizzou to win. Yeah. And then you're like, ooh, critical injury. I got to rethink that.
Yeah.
And then oftentimes they win by like 10, and you're like, well, hell, maybe that guy's not even that important, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to like everything, all the news that I keep hearing out of Columbia makes me think South Carolina has a better shot than they do. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a part of you that keeps saying this is going to be a close game, and you're like, no, it's not going to be. And then it's the third quarter, like, or even right now, fourth quarter, 12 minutes left, and you're like, oh shit, they were right. This is a close game. How do they always know?
You're doing a good job, Cousins.
Hey, thanks, man. Look, Mike shows up and he gets all the praise. That's awesome. That's awesome. Been working my ass off for 2 hours and 46 minutes. Just kidding. I've been having fun. It's so nice saying this is what else.
Sitting there drinking.
I did a few things on the internets there.
Man, old Jackson, he had a wide open touchdown, didn't he? And he missed it. Maybe that's why they got rid of him.
Man, I told you it's going to come. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, Tolga.
Working my ass off.
Put it on a T-shirt. I gotta cook my own frozen pizza. What the hell?
They said Shane's starting to feel ripe. Need him to stay on for another game.
No. Mike will pull me quicker, and you know what?
Look at Auburn, baby. They're pushing it down the field.
Yeah.
They're starting to run it now. That's the difference.
Which is impressive because this defensive front is giving up nothing for 3 quarters.
There's been 10 3-and-outs in this game, Shane. Out of 22 possessions, 10 3-and-outs.
Tough watch. You know what helps, Mike? Tennessee legend. All right, it's big. First, I mean, this is it. You got to score, Auburn. This is the drive you have to get some points on. Oh, my God.
That's not it. That's not it.
Don't you feel like they got to call 2 of those per drive for some reason? Like, you know what we should do?
Who called that? Hugh didn't call that one. I know he didn't.
Let's spread them out and let I mean, that was a run all the way. Everybody streaking down the field.
Mm-hmm. That's what you call on the video game when you're just like out of options, you know?
Yeah. Pray you don't fumble. Just don't accidentally dive. You're trying to hit, like, lightly tap square. Oh, Heineke.
Man, a lot of their passing game is like, just make a play, receiver. You know what? It really is that, and then it's like a deep shot. There's nothing in between.
40-yard bomb to Cam, you know. All right. I'm glad you're here. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
By the way, the Vols are the real UT. I appreciate that. That's true, too. All right, what are we doing here? 3rd and 11. Ooh. Ooh, Auburn's 2 for 11 on third down. Good God, Hugh Freeze. Good thing Hugh Freeze isn't called third downs. Even though he does. He won't take credit for that. Backwards pass, trick play. Flag. That's got to be a flag. Ooh, they didn't give it to him. Tackled his ass. It's kind of bad they don't trust Jackson Arnold to throw the ball, though, in the critical situation of the game. I mean, he tackled his ass. Oh, sure would be nice if Shane didn't leave during the critical part of the game so we could get his reaction. All right, 4th and 11. They're going for it. They're out of field goal range. Hugh Freeze going to think about this. They taking a timeout, or are they going to take a delay game? I hear you. That I don't understand how that was not a penalty. These refs. Does anyone think that wasn't pass interference? Oh, buddy. Auburn, did you see that, Shane, or did you miss it?
It's not pass interference if the quarterback doesn't throw it. I got up and that happened. I was like, oh, we got a touchdown. And I was like, oh my gosh, well, they got a pass interference at least. It's like, oh, no calls.
Brodo
Isn't it crazy?
says these refs are drunker than Shane.
I'm a little bit.
How bad is it bad though, Shane? Because I said this. I feel like it's bad that you don't trust your quarterback to throw that. I know it was a trick play, but that you're taking it out of your quarterback's hands on 3rd and 11. Key situation of the game.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? I felt like a dumb play. It felt like you didn't have confidence in your quarterback.
Not only or that, and I mean, your coach is a fucking high school coach. You know, he's dialing up these high school plays.
That's Arbuckle in a few years. That's what that is. Wasn't long. Hugh Freeze was sneaking the little flipper off her there.
Old Mace says it was a great play. I don't know.
Nah, it could have worked. I'm with him. If it would have worked, we would have crowned him. If it didn't work, we're saying, what the hell, you know?
Right. I don't know. You pay a quarterback $1.5 million to make critical situations, not to ask one of your receivers to throw it down the damn field.
What about coaching, though? What about coaching? Yeah, I mean, if you come away with a great play calling, then we give Hugh Freeze the credit, you know?
Right. I don't give him credit for anything. Yeah. It didn't work, Shane. It didn't work. But probably because they tackled the damn receiver.
I mean, at the end of the day, was there a penalty that should have been called? Yes.
Hell yeah. Man, Oklahoma's getting all the calls.
Well, home cooking, huh? Who's
Are these Big 12 refs?
Yeah. My goodness. That's correct, Steven. Shay's not drunk. He's just getting an early start for the next game. How's that not a flag? He's tackling the guy midair.
Well, maybe because that ref had his back to it, you know?
Oh, yeah, because that's a good point, Mike.
That's probably why it's not. Because the guy assigned to determine it was not watching.
So they're constantly reviewing this, like third party, right? They're outside
hold on,
the state.
4th and 11 here, Shane. Critical game. Critical play. Oh, no, he's going to run it. Oh, he's going to get it. I thought they had his ass, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, Arnold for Heisman. Legendary status right here, Shane.
real quick on that thought before I can't get it out of my head. So they're watching for instant replays. Do you think there should be a reason that they can call down? Do you feel like
I don't want that.
Okay.
We have enough replays.
Yeah. I mean, if you slow everything down, I guess there is mistakes everywhere.
I don't even think they should do replay in the first and third quarter, as crazy as that sounds. Speed up the game. Unless it's like a turnover.
Yeah. Just to have a running clock, too, while we're at it. These games really should be over in 60 minutes.
I mean, when they're reviewing like 3 yards here or there, I'm always like, what in the hell are we doing in the first quarter, you know?
Do you ever watch games like this, Mike, and wish you were there? Like, I wish I could teleport to the stadium right now. This is... It's just
you are drunk.
No, I just...
Teleport me to the stadium.
You know what I'm saying? Just get down there. Because, look, these guys are going to be either heartbroken or they're going to... I don't think they storm the field, but they're going to be super excited. I mean, we're 8 minutes in, and we have no idea how this movie ends.
Oh, I have a good idea how it's going to end.
Stop it.
Jackson Arnold mistake.
No. Why are you being like that? Oh, good. Here it is! Do we give up on number 4?
Thorne says, whoever wins a coin toss wins the game. That's
No flag. Yeah. I mean, he's getting destroyed over here. Oh, he got punched in the face. No flag.
Jason James says, I don't give a rip about Auburn, but these damn refs suck ass.
Exactly. Thank you, Jess.
Shout out cameraman.
We used to have a Jesse James, and that's what's throwing me off. Jason James. I apologize. Oh, JJ. I bet he hates that. He wouldn't have put Jason James. He would have put JJ. Oh, shit,
Did
Mike.
kick it? I think did you kick it here?
No. This is as close as you're getting that damn end zone. You got a mobile quarterback, which I think Hugh's going to want to use here.
He's JJ too, Shane, is what he says.
Yeah, but was it forced upon him, you know?
Like the devil, he says, I have many names.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man.
All right, here's when they dial up another trick play. This has got to be an Arnold run, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, throw it. Oh, wait, there's a flag. Now you kick.
Ooh, got bailed out there.
Yeah.
That was a perfectly timed false start to save your coach from his terrible play calling.
That may have been a good thing. Look at him. Oh, Hugh Freeze.
Oh, they're still going for it.
Now, this is stupid. 4th and 1, you go for it.
Because their other kicker he's accurate. He just can't kick a distance. Make it a 3-point game with 7 minutes left.
6 yards, though? Okay, let's see. Nope.
No shot.
Oh, flag!
Makeup. That's a makeup call.
That's a makeup call. That was over his head.
Yeah, there's no way he would have. That was a bad pass and everything. Great call by Hugh. Great call.
Oh, Brent is. Oh, man, he is.
I think Brent knows. He's like, well, hell, we got away with one.
Yeah.
Got him in the face mask, too.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, that was totally uncatchable. Ooh, and grabbing him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a
Okay.
good call. It's a good call.
They commit several penalties on that one. They got to give him one, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I was telling them, I really do feel like Coleman could be the best receiver in the country, man.
Yeah.
He just hasn't been unlocked. He hasn't got the opportunity.
Better than Brazel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would have, seriously, if Tennessee had Coleman.
I just can't believe you admitted that.
Woo-hoo! Touchdown, Auburn!
Ooh.
We got a ball game.
Simmons, huh? Now It's on John Mateer to become a legend, Shane. Ooh, these Sooners. They're like, God.
The surrender cobra has already started.
Shane, if they lose this game, they're 2-7 in the SEC.
Look, they're talking about it. They're like, I can't believe it. It's awesome.
Is that his?
It's not like a sister or something. I don't know. They held that camera a little too long, you know? It's like, wait, am I supposed to know who this is? That's why they should never do parent cams, because I'd rather it just be fans. Man, we got a ball game, Mike. We got a freaking ball game.
Battling the refs and cheating to win in Norman, says Sam.
Sam's not wrong.
Johnny, I love that. He says, I feel sorry for people who don't love college football.
Seriously, I don't get it. My wife is watching like a Netflix show. And I'm like, do you not know Auburn and Oklahoma are playing right now?
Hey, how about Stephen Mateer? Not a Tennessee legend, but an Oklahoma.
They're talking about that Discord. Do you ever get on there? You ever get on Discord?
Yeah.
They said it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I got to get over there. Check out that SEC podcast on Discord.
You entered it, and you were like, hey, I'm here. And then I don't think you checked back.
I didn't go back. That's like Reddit, you know? I was like, hey, what's going on? See ya.
Boomer loser. Hey, it's not lost yet. There's plenty of time left in this game.
Plenty of time.
I think Oklahoma will get the ball twice.
That's the thing. If you want to be a legend right now, I feel like it gets made in this football game. So if John Mateer is truly a Heisman candidate that we've been, kind of force-fed here,
right.
I feel like you got to come out here and win this damn football game.
And, I'd be feeling somewhat confident from Oklahoma, Shane.
Yeah.
2 of their last 3 possessions, they scored. Now, it was field goals, but hell, that's all you need right here to win a football game. So
exactly.
You're kind of on a little bit of a heater here.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but you're right. Oh, my gosh.
But how about that vaunted defense, though? Giving up a touchdown right before. That's tough, because that's what you're hanging your hat on, is this damn defense.
But I'm pissed off if I'm a defensive fan, because they've given this offense so many opportunities to get ahead. If you're an Oklahoma fan right now, you're kicking yourself. You're saying we should be up 14 points right now. We should not be down. I just kind of feel like it. And then Auburn, right now, Auburn is the best football team on that football field. Just overall, the way they're playing.
Yeah. What do you think these two? I'm sure you have no idea. What do you think these two teams are on third down? Wild guesses.
I don't know. There for a minute, they were like 1 of 15. So what do you got?
So we got Auburn 2 of 13.
Damn.
And Oklahoma 3 of 12.
Oh my God.
So if it gets to third down, good luck. You know what?
This is me right here, just Jared. I've had too many beers. Tomorrow's going to be rough.
Hey, and with an illegal touchdown, Shane. Don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget how this shit started, But this is it. This is what we signed up for when Oklahoma decided to come over here, the Southeastern Conference.
Yeah.
This is the team that we wanted to see, and we didn't see it. We didn't see it at all last year, and they're back, man.
And we're about to get the night game to kick off, too. I'm going to throw it on my phone here for a minute. Make sure I have it.
6:58.
I'll keep anyone posted if they need updates. Let me know.
What's the 7 o'clock? Is it 7 or 7:30?
I got it. Well, your time's 6 Central, Missouri, South Carolina.
What does it come on? ESPN?
They're playing Jackson. I think you had to there.
Man, I love college football.
That's a nice stadium too. I really enjoyed my time there.
I've not been. I've never been to Oklahoma.
What?
Yeah.
I know all the good places to eat too.
I really don't
take your ass.
Like driving, I went to Arkansas once, and that was by accident. I drove past Memphis. Like, we missed our exit at Memphis, and we drove over the Mississippi. I was like, oh, I thought the Mississippi would be bigger, you know? And then they're like...
This is a fair comment, Shane, from Brian. OU needs more than 2 SEC wins before we can say they're back.
Oh, shit. This is how you... This is a Heisman drive right here.
Hey, how about Ginger Ninja? Everyone on Missouri has a broken hand, and we're still going to destroy them cocks.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, brother.
Brodo says Oklahoma... oh, wait, no, it wasn't Brodo. It was someone else. But they said Oklahoma wishes they had Jackson Arnold today. Cousin Brandon, you agree?
No, they like their material. Yeah. They like it. And so far, at this drive, it looks good.
Yeah, so far this drive's looking promising. You know what?
You get one first down, you're like, oh, yeah, we got the right guy. Shut up, Shane. You know what? Let's just finish this bottle, you know?
Yeah. Do it for the Sooners.
This is for you, Sooners.
Because we're about to see an epic drive here. You know what?
Oh, yeah. Do you feel it? That or a turnover?
No, I don't. Well, they have been turning the ball over a lot, but I don't think that's happening.
Oh, man. It's crazy but it could come down to a mistake. One mistake could end this game.
For sure.
It could be a fumble. I mean, Mateer fumbled earlier, and it could be an interception. It could be anything.
You're putting that voodoo out there.
Just saying. Because if I'm an Auburn fan, that's how I'm looking at this.
Hey, you know how Matthew's looking at it?
Yeah.
Time for Sellers to be exposed. Without Rocket Sanders, the preseason hype for him has been insufferable. Tigers beat the Cocks without mercy.
Damn.
I never understood why that people didn't. We tried to say it, but I never understood why like Rocket Sanders was not seen as like a loss.
Right.
They made so much about this Sewell.
Yeah, free Sewell. You get him, we'll be fine.
I mean, Rocket Sanders, if I recall, Shane, when he was a sophomore, he led the SEC in rushing at Arkansas. Mm-hmm. Now, he wasn't that good as a junior. He was banged up. I didn't think he would be near as good as he was, but he was as good as Sellers was last year.
Yeah.
Rocket Sanders was just as good. Like, they were like...
Just as good.
They were 1A, 1B for the Gamecocks last year.
But we've said that when he was with Arkansas. If he could have stayed healthy, I think he would have went to pro sooner. But because he didn't, he had an opportunity to go to South Carolina there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're showing Sellers out here firing his pigskin. He looks locked in, buddy.
Is the game on?
Well, not yet. They're just doing the warm-ups. I mean, I have it on, yeah.
Look at him doing jumping jacks out there. Ain't nobody doing jumping jacks better than this guy, you know? You know, we used to, before the high school games, we'd do these like stupid little warm-up drills and stuff. And some of them I absolutely hate. Like, they do these shoulder rolls. And it's like, why the fuck are we doing shoulder rolls? Like, we don't do this in a football game.
It's kind of like, who is it? Is that Hawaii? You know, they come out there and they do like the Samoan dance or something?
Yeah, but that's intense. I like that.
I was about to say, I like that one.
Yeah, like the old rugbies and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. But the other one made no sense. It made
jumping jack you.
Yeah, we do jumping jacks, and we do. The worst drill was the squat thrust. You remember that? You squat down and you kick your legs back, and then you. It's like, dude, we got like 40 pounds of gear on. We're like firefighters out here.
Cousin Brandon says Shane sounds like he's 2 sheets to the wind.
3 sheets, man. 2.5. I'm getting there. That's why we're not doing a night show.
That was a good first play.
Mm-hmm. And then Mike gives me shit for not being up for the power ranking show. He's like, Did you not see Exhibit A there at 3:30?
That's true, but I never asked you to. You volunteered that. True or false?
True.
Okay.
That's like me. Like, I'm going to eat better tomorrow. You know. Oh my gosh, Oklahoma going to do this? Come on, 5
They might
minutes.
score too quick.
And then leave too much time on the clock.
Matthew says, Cousin Shane left us at halftime. This is just his vessel speaking to us.
I used to do that when I was younger. I'd say, I wish I could stay in bed and send my body to work, you know? Yeah. I'm feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. Go, baby!
What a throw.
What? Oh, did he drop it?
No, he didn't catch it.
No. Look at him. He's like, I did, but then I spiked the ball, I promise. No, you dropped it.
You know, Arkansas had one just like that. I don't know if you saw it, but it was a touchdown. And the guy got it yanked out. Could have been the difference in the game.
Wait, how many? That may be a catch, man.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that is. I mean, you get a couple feet out of bounds, you still got to hold it.
Just because you're out of bounds and then it gets knocked out. Look at this, guys. He's excited, right? What? Damn, he's tripping balls, ain't he?
I think that's what. They're going to review it. That's good. I think that is a catch.
Yeah. All right. So when does he catch it? Now. 1, 2, 3. I mean, he's out of. Yeah, that's a catch. If you can get just 1 foot in bounds and it be considered a catch, how can you not take 3 steps and it be considered a catch? I mean, Smith.
Here's the thing that confuses the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I don't really notice the difference between this and like the LSU Clemson, where they said not a touchdown. You remember?
Yeah.
I mean, it all looks like catches to me.
But that's the crazy part. It's like sometimes you got it's like a 5-second deal. Like what?
Someone said, "Oh, you complaining about the call." But yeah, I agree. I think this is a catch, but we'll see.
But yeah, he made a good point. Do you overturn it?
Just call it a catch first time.
I mean, come on, we're all grown ass adults
got
here.
Way up there. Oh, look at old Hugh.
Oh, he's like, I keep getting screwed.
SEC Mike was right.
Oh. Damn, Freeze is going to be pissed at the end of this game.
Are you an Auburn hater, Shane? I don't think you are.
No.
David Bjork. I listen to these guys 6 hours or more a week, even though I know they're AU haters.
No, I didn't pick them this week. But I did say in the offseason Auburn is a college football playoff team, did I not?
Yeah. You're about to be proven wrong here if Sooner score, though.
It's just I was duped that Oklahoma was back, you know?
Hey, the other game kicked off, just so you're aware. Nothing's happened yet in it, but South Carolina opened with the football.
Well, don't leave me. I'm out of control right now.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Prize picks if he gets in.
Oh, touchdown, prize picks, baby. Mike doesn't miss. Mike does not miss.
I was sweating it, you know. I needed that Mateer rushing touchdown.
Oh, you know what?
Scored too quick, though.
You can't have a Disney movie if you don't have this play right now, right? Right? I saw Jackson on the sideline. I was like, you know what? Something special could happen right here.
Yeah.
Too sooner.
Shout out Derek Cole. He says, if you think Shane hates Auburn, wait till you hear him talk about the Florida Gators.
Oh, Derek, you bastard.
How about this? Shout out Ezra.
They're going for 2.
Jackson Arnold Heisman moment upcoming.
Oh. Dude, I don't know about Heisman moment. I don't see Jackson winning a Heisman, but I do see him as being one of those kind of players that
he'll get the game ball. How about that?
Yeah, that just launches the program in the right direction, you know?
Oh.
What?
Did he catch that? I think he caught that, or maybe not.
No.
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the other game.
Oh.
South Carolina just threw a bomb, but incomplete. Emily's throwing in the towel, Shane. I think it's a bit early. She says, Auburn isn't a fourth quarter team.
Stop it.
Maybe she's reverse jinxing them.
Aha. It's one of those. I'm logging off, but I'm not. You know.
Rhett says if Auburn loses, Hugh Freeze will throw him right under the train.
Oh yeah. All right. If you had to blame one kid, who is it?
For losing this game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Offensive line? Well, you said one, but
Yeah.
I don't think Jackson Arnold's cost you this game.
That's true. He'd probably blame the refs, right?
Yeah, I think it is the refs. Refs and offensive line.
That pizza sounds good, don't it?
That missed 2-pointer, that could be huge. It could be the ball game.
4 minutes, man. Get your fours up.
Here comes Missouri for the first time. I'll keep you updated. South Carolina punted on their first drive.
Maybe I should play it over here.
I think that might be too much stimulation for you.
You're probably right.
I'll keep you updated.
3 beers deep onto the bourbon. Matthew, be careful. Be careful.
Ooh, he's dangerous, Shane, but not on that one.
I'm surprised River Wind hasn't reached out.
Yeah, what do we got to do, huh?
Yeah, Oklahoma fans, come on.
Just throw it to Cam Coleman, they're saying. Ooh, that's a tough call. Man, is Auburn going to get a call tonight?
Not tonight. But you know what? Jackson says, bring it on. Look at him. Bring it on. 20-31. Stats look good.
Yeah. And that's considering he's getting lit up, you know?
Yeah.
How many sacks here we got? We got 8 sacks.
But 20 out of 31, I would say half of those were drops. You know? He's actually having a really good game.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate Tim letting us know other podcasts are on. It's like telling everybody, go join. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you. Is this an Ole Miss? Is it Skelton?
Yeah.
We haven't been talking enough Ole Miss for him.
Yeah.
You know who's good this time. What did she say? Was it important?
I couldn't hear it.
I know, I couldn't either. Come on, Jackson, do something. Run!
He's getting all the time in the world.
3rd down. Oh my God! Oh, we got a flag too. Why
Another
wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? How many yards have we have for flags right now?
99 yards and penalties.
Golly, we had less than 50 in the first half. Oh, freeze it. Freeze it.
Wait, the 99's on Oklahoma, though, believe it or not. 70 on Auburn.
They only call Auburn when it's in their favor, you know. Like, hey, give them a 5-yard penalty. They deserve it.
I told you, 2 of 13 and 3 of 12. Not ideal.
Is there anything else in Oklahoma that you enjoyed besides surely you came across some other cities there?
Yeah, Oklahoma City was nice. That was pretty much just Oklahoma City and Norman that I went to. And they're relatively close.
Like what's the size of the city of Norman? What would you compare it to? That's something I've been to. Like Knoxville?
No, it's smaller.
Smaller? Morristown?
Sevierville. I don't know.
Sevierville? Okay. All right. 3 minutes. Holy shit. How nervous are them Auburn fans right now?
Man, they're running this guy to death.
See what I'm saying?
What are we doing here?
It's like a stupid play they do every drive.
It's like, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Let's run him.
Let's run that.
They'll never see it coming.
Let's run that son of a bitch right to that defensive line that's been holding us up. Like, if you can't give it to a running back, let's don't let our quarterback try it.
He's just easing them up here.
Just wasted a down.
He's milking that clock. Ooh, they're coming.
Oh,
they're coming.
Damn.
Ooh. Oh, penalty
Holding.
though. I think, was it holding or face mask? It looks like a face mask.
A lot of holding based off them hand gestures.
Okay, it's holding. Okay.
Based off the fans, it looks like holding.
Will Freeze throw Arnold under the bus?
If you replay that one, there was a lot of tackling in that play.
Q is an amazing play caller. Throw it to Coleman.
That's what's coming up. The classic 40-yard bomb to Coleman. That is so close to the sideline that he can't catch. Auburn's so predictive.
Mizzou's at midfield, Shane. 49-yard line they're driving. First possession.
Well, I'm at
false start.
218, 217, if you guys are following. This is stressful, Mike.
They speculate Shane has a buzz.
Just
You look a little redder than normal.
it's just the camera.
Here's Thorne says, Hugh, well, I thought he could run through 300-pound linemen. That's on him.
He had one job. God, this is big. 2nd and 25. Golly.
2-minute timeout.
Woo!
Oh, and they still hit him.
Flag. Where you at?
Ooh, they got a free shot on him. Couldn't hear the...
He was like, thank God. Wait, what do they call it? Not 2-minute warning, right?
We're not allowed to say that. 2-minute timeout. How stupid. I mean, surely that's not like trademarked or something, is it?
Stay on for Mizzou.
How about this one from Jared? Camera adds 15 beers.
Oh, man. What's going on over there?
Hey, South Carolina just stopped them, I believe. Yeah, 4th and 7. So Mizzou's going to punt. They had a nice little drive. They moved it about 25, 30 yards, but now they're punting it away to South Carolina. They want you to drink another one, Shane.
No, I quit drinking today.
Emily says we're the opposite of the dogs. Always come back in a second, not Auburn.
Oh, man.
Hey, Spencer just gifted one.
Oh, thank you, cuz. Let me do my job. Let me jump over here. There we go. Just hang with me for a minute.
Looks like it's Aaron.
No, it is Aaron. Welcome to the family. Courtesy of Cousin Spencer. Man, Spencer's been on it today. Thank you, cuz.
What's your favorite beer? Aiden wants to know.
Coors Light.
Okay. He's a simple man, folks.
Yeah.
Keeps him happy.
Now, listen, I go back in time. Mm-hmm. Now, growing up, I was a Miller Lite guy. That was my thing. Miller Lite was always the beer of choice. And I'll never forget, we went to Texas Roadhouse, and I ordered a Miller's Lite, and 3 of the 4 people that were there besides me ordered Blue Moon. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
When did this happen? It was almost like I discovered Snapchat or Discord, you know? I was like, I was not ready for this. And so I was like, maybe I should sophisticate my alcohol. And I went. I tried. I explored different alcohol, but I landed back to Coors Light. You know, the OG. Couldn't. Okay. I couldn't get on with it.
Yeah. They're saying you need an IV.
Like a liquid IV?
Just let IV to keep you going, you know?
Nah, I'm up all night, baby. Yeah. That liquid IV is pretty good, though. We got some of those packs. Maybe that's what I'll do at halftime here, or the ending.
Brodo says his favorite beer is whiskey.
It's true. It's true. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not just doing it because they're sponsors. But what the hell have I been doing my life and not going to Tennessee Legend? These guys.
That whole bottle didn't last long, did it?
No, and this is, I got this one here. The blackberry is the one I did last week, and I'm almost made it through there, but I killed the peach today.
Looks like you'll be going back to get you some more.
Yeah, come on, Tennessee, where you at? A lot of folks coming in to see the Tennessee game here next week, so hopefully they swing by Tennessee Legend Distillery.
Thorne said, shout out Shane for getting his 30-second sobriety chip. Okay, here we go. Second and 25. You got to get at least half of it back here, I feel like, right?
Got to.
Ooh, that's not a good
Holy
start.
shit!
And they got one, maybe.
I mean, what do you dial up for 3rd and 25, Mike? You know,
Probably a halfback pass.
you know what we should do? We should run the quarterback right at the defensive lineman. Snap it! You got a free play. Oh, awareness, Jackson. You had a free play right there.
Oh, God.
He's dead. Oklahoma won this game.
Dude, I don't care. I know there's a lot of haters of Jackson Arnold.
Yeah.
Guy's a fucking warrior, man. He's getting his ass lit up. Look, is he down? He's back up screaming.
He didn't lose this game.
No. Who in the hell? I mean, John Mateer, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. They wouldn't have won this fucking game if they're getting sacked 10 times.
Holy shit. Going for it? I guess you got to,
You have
right?
to. You have to. Oh, God, he got sacked again. God.
Can you do an onside punt? You remember that fax machine, Mike?
Fax machine, yeah.
Yeah, you had that fax machine. We did them prank calls. And what'd we do on those prank calls?
I don't really remember.
Oklahoma. We would call those random people and we'd give them the Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. I will say this, Mike. Walking away from this game, I still feel pretty good about the Auburn situation.
No, I don't.
I do. Without a doubt. Auburn's going to win a lot of football games this year. Now, Oklahoma is on a different trajectory.
They winning at A&M?
Yes.
Georgia?
Right now. No, they're not winning.
You know,
Georgia.
A&M's undefeated. Just beat Notre Dame. At Notre Dame.
Again, I'm just telling you.
Missouri?
Right now, this is a
Bama?
I have to think about this for a minute, but I'd say I like the A&M odds. I like the Mizzou odds. I like the Arkansas odds. I do think.
What does that mean? You like the odds? Like they're going to beat all these teams?
No, I don't think that it's a win-loss type thing. So I think that Mizzou could be a legit toss, and I feel like A&M could be a legit toss where it could be a coin toss that which team wins or loses, similar to this game that we just watched right now. If Auburn loses this one, but they win, let's say drop the Georgia game.
They lost this one.
Well, yeah.
Well, you said if they lose.
Well, it's still, I mean, we still got a few minutes left, right? Minute and 6 seconds.
Unless they do your onside punt.
Is that possible? Is
I
that
think
even
they're
legal?
trying it.
Damn, we're about to see it. Look at them.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. I've never seen an onside punt before, but
It's one of those things you practice every week. You're like, I can't believe we're doing it. You know the one thing I hated about trick plays? Every week in high school, we played them. Like there was like a small section of our practice where we spent time doing these awesome trick plays that we never got to do.
hey, shout out Brandon, though. He says, Shane, you can't leave till you finish the blackberry. And then Jobs Turkey says, Shane, you can lay off for a couple hours. You are already a Tennessee legend. Oop, Seller's running for his life up here.
Yeah, sorry, I can't. Like Mike said, I can't multitask right now. Bigger win for Oklahoma or bigger loss for Auburn?
Bigger win.
Yeah.
You can't lose this one. I mean, they still got a damn murderer's row.
I don't want to give away your power rankings, Mike, but these teams are pretty freaking close because,
What?
oh my gosh, you can have an onside punt.
Why don't people just do that all the time?
Illegal touching. Yeah. He's telling them. That's why they fist bump there. He's like, yeah, that didn't go 10 yards. Yeah. Brent's like, I just saw that. Good for him. I'm not gonna lie. I feel great for Venables. He needed this. There's so many doubters, myself included, in that camp.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a huge win for him.
Cousin Shane fixing this double vision. Manning's playing goofy.
Is Texas already down?
Eric says breathalyzer confirms Cousin Shane is a Tennessee legend.
Got it. I can't wait to record Hugh Freeze's comments. Oh, I forgot to fire off a tweet.
Brodo, WrestleMania. Watch along. Is it fair for Hugh Freeze to throw his offensive line under the bus?
Hugh Freeze?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because I tweeted that out.
Yeah.
That was the program record, 10 sacks.
Unbelievable. Well, I mean, Jackson holds on to the ball a lot longer than he should, but
yeah.
All right, Mike. I better get off here before I say something stupid.
Any final thoughts on this?
Final thoughts. These teams are not further apart than they seem.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I feel like if this was in Auburn, Auburn would have won.
Mm-hmm.
But
how huge is this game next week at A&M then?
Massive. These are really.
I mean, you can't lose two in a row,
Mike. These are two really good football teams. Auburn's 22nd, but they played like they were top 15. Okay, even though they lost this game, they should move up in the AP, which they won't because AP voters suck.
How about this, Shane? Who should be favored, Oklahoma or Texas?
Right now, Oklahoma. Hey, Oklahoma wins this week and Texas wins. Are we going October 11th?
I don't think so.
Fuck, Mike. I thought we were doing the Red River.
Yeah, Texas already lost.
See, if you were listening to the show like Shane does every freaking week, you would say, we're still in the mix. So I may be going without you. So I'm looking forward to it. And Mike, I appreciate you jumping on and helping me out here to the end. Sooners, you won the game. Awesome.
All right. See ya. I'll be back later with the power rankings. And
hell yeah.
If there's emergency, I'll be back for that as well.
Hey, buddy, this beer's for you, Mike, and Cousin Shane. That SEC podcast loves the Pirate, and the Pirate loves that SEC podcast. Hail State.